I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man!
Nuts? You thought?
And now, your mama knows.
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon!
What's going on, everybody? So, yeah, we are here. And yesterday was pretty cool. Had some good gaming content for you guys. But as you guys know, or if you don't know, I'm doing something new. So, actually, I did it last week, but it wasn't planned. But now I will be doing gaming on Mondays, non-gaming on Tuesdays. We wrestle Wednesdays on Thursdays. And I got a new thing I'm going to start this week called Let's Get Random Thursdays. I feel like I said Thursday twice. But anyway, so what's cool with that is I don't know what I may do unless I plan it out. Kind of like how I have it planned out for this week, it to be a wrestling podcast where I got special guests Big Mike and Dave. And we're just pretty much going to discuss the predictions for SummerSlam, which is Saturday. But as far as today, I got a bunch of videos. I got a bunch of non-gaming stuff. So I want you guys to get used to, if you have some crazy topics that's not gaming, that today's the day. It might not be as popular as the gaming stuff because I met most of you guys because of gaming. But there's some people out there that like their non-gaming topics. And today... we're going to get into it. So with that being said, I am the cowboy, king of entertainment. Baby, let's make it do what it do. So, guys, I am excited just to get into some non-gaming stuff. I'm going to have about a 2-hour episode, and it's going to be cool. So with that being said, let me actually feed my fish because I didn't do that yet. This is the first time I've fed these fish on camera. There it goes. So my daughter moved out and I inherited fish. which isn't cool. So yeah, and they're just flying out. So guys, if you're new to the channel, this channel does it all. I give you everything you need. I give you everything you want. Guys, I do vlogging, so if you guys want to learn a little bit about me, I actually vlog a lot of my life, every birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day, my honeymoon in Mexico. It's all on this channel, so check me out. I am the master of vlogging. It's what I do. As well as something new I'm doing. Whenever I put out a vlog, if you're a channel member, which is called the All-Purpose Champions, you guys will get those access to those videos for the first day. So the first 24 hours, I will make those members only, and then I will release them 24 hours later. Now, as far as the other stuff, yeah, I mean, I do gaming. So Mondays, you're going to get a gaming podcast, but also Thursdays, you might get some game streaming, or random times I do game streaming as well, but I also put out daily content. So there's a lot of videos that'll come out on weekends and stuff like that. Also as well, I do reviews. So I just went and seen Talk to Me, which I thought was a really good creepy movie. I actually gave it a 9 out of 10. So check out the review. I also review products as well. So if I buy something, I typically like to do a review like this wireless keyboard. What about this wireless keyboard? Or also I do how-to videos. So I just have my PlayStation controllers repaired. I'll show you guys, well, if you check out the video, you see every single thing to do to repair a PlayStation DualSense 5 controller. So now also you might see me on here, doing crazy stuff like kicking and, well, you know what? I went to the doctors yesterday. They said I can't punch the bag. So that, unfortunately, that's something I can't do. But I had shoulder surgery, by the way, if you guys didn't know, May 31st, only 2 months ago. And I went to the doctors yesterday. Also got a vlog coming out for that. And they said I'm looking great. Man, I could do so much now. They said I could start working out again. I could go to Great Adventure. So I got a whole bunch of stuff in the video you'll see that I'm able to do. And a month ago, they said, no, you can't do it. And it's a bunch of stuff they told me I still can't do, which sucks. But with that being said, I'm going to grab a chair. I hope you guys grab a chair. Let's get into the show. Sometimes I might throw the chair out the way and jump up. Got something dragging on the chair. All right. Man, I wish my daughter would come and get the rest of her stuff. But what could I do, right? All right. Let's see. Let me turn this on. All right, cool. All right, so man, look, my man FCat said he want the link. All right, that's cool. So let me pull this up. You guys definitely could get the link. What's up, Chosen? Let me turn on fan. And yeah, so you guys could join too. I didn't know who would actually want to be on with me as I discuss some non-gaming stuff, but you're more than welcome. So to join the show, bam, here's the link right there. So definitely jump on it. Give a shout out to my man FCat since he's in the building first. Give a cowboy shout out to my man Chosen. And you can see Chosen on We Wrestle Wednesdays every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, unless we have to deviate. Also, you guys could join by just clicking this link. You could be a part of the show. Yeah, good stuff. So I got a bunch of stuff. I know some people that are coming by. And so I'm not sure if Nikki, if you're there already in the background. Oh, my man, Chill Games is in the building. And this is cool because the cowboy shout out. Chill yesterday was like, yo, I think I want to talk about some of this non-gaming stuff. I'm like, really? So that's cool. Yo, Obi Rose is in the building. Give it up. Let's go. He said, YouTube hating on me. YouTube hating on you? Not again. But what I want to do, guys, is I want to actually run and grab my glasses. So if you guys could just give me a short moment, I'm going to run and grab my glasses, and I'll be right back. I'll play a quick video for you. And by the time that video is over, I'll be back. Be right back. What's going on, guys? I want to welcome you to something very special, the And Now Your Mama Knows All-Purpose Champions. And what that is a membership for the channel. It's $2.99 a month, And with $2.99 a month, you will get virtual videos. That's right, guys. What I'm doing is something different that no one else is doing. So for that $2.99, if you have any type of business, anything you sell, anything you want to promote, whether it's a YouTube channel, a social media page, I will make a custom video specifically for you, and I'll be illustrating everything that you tell me to. I'll add links to the video. It's going to be in a playlist, and that way it'll literally be your own personal advertisement. Also, guys, we're going to be doing member shout-outs. So the people who are members, if you're an all-purpose champion, I'm going to have your name all over. I'm going to announce your name in multiple videos. Don't worry, guys. The world will know that you are an all-purpose champion. Something I also want to do, guys, that's going to be awesome and monumental is I'm going to have early access to videos. That's right. If you're an all-purpose champion, you'll be able to watch certain videos before anybody else. Also, guys, I have emojis and badges. And the cool thing about the badges are the longer you become an all-purpose champion, guys, you get the upgrade from badges to badges to badges. So you can show everyone else your cool badges and why you're an all-purpose champion. Well, guys, thank you. And I know. All right, I am back. Got my glasses on. I have a lot, guys. Now, here's the cool thing about this show. It's just going to be non-gaming, so we can talk about whatever you want. But I have so much stuff on the docket to go over, and you guys can deviate, right? You guys can say, hey, let's talk about this, and I'll easily pull up whatever you want to talk about. So coming in red hot is none other than my right-hand man. F the cat is in the building. F the cat. What's going on, bro?
We got some breaking non-gaming news, guys.
Really?
Hot off the press.
Guys, you heard that? Breaking non-gaming news. All right. Hold up. Let's get that drum roll. Okay, that wasn't what I was thinking. All right, never mind. So, bro, what is breaking? What's up?
You ready? You want me to share it?
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Hang on. Give me a moment.
Breaking non-gaming news. Whoa. Now I got queued up a bunch of. I got so many stories. I don't even think we could get to them all. Oh, Ellis is in the building. He said, I just got home from work, tired as hell. My old butt is about to take a nap. LOL. Glad to come hit the like button from my brother. Yo, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Get some sleep, man, because you're going to need it for tomorrow, defending those tag team titles you got, you know, on We Wrestle Wednesdays. Ron's in the building. The playmaker is here. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. Hold on, Rose said, get those glasses. All right, here we go. So, bam. Trump charged in U.S. Special Counsel probe in efforts to overturn 2020 election.
This is number 3.
Bro. Didn't I tell you
nothing? Number 3.
Didn't I tell you nothing's going to stick to this man?
So this is the January 6th one.
So what does this mean? Trump charged, but doesn't mean he's convicted.
Not convicted. Even if he is convicted and arrested, he can still run from prison. But yeah, so all we have left now, I believe, is the Georgia thing.
Oh man,
and that'll be number 4.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, bro, he's slippery, man. They can't get him or nothing. But another guy from Jersey, which is none other than Jersey's finest, aka Chill Gaming, in the building. What's going on, bro?
What's up?
Man, listen, you tell me with that epic video earlier, man.
I wasn't even
Yeah,
planning on
man.
making it. I was just like, you know, let me just make a video because tomorrow's my first day back at work after vacation. So I was like, I probably ain't gonna be making one tomorrow. I'll be too tired. So I'll be making another one Thursday or Friday, definitely. But yeah, man, it's just, you know, I want to rebuttal a little bit for what we talked about yesterday and stuff.
Yeah, I thought that was cool because I remember you saying you were like, I was gonna make one, but and so when I seen you made one, I was like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Because I truly do admire your content.
Thank you.
I think you are a really good speaker, and I think you put your points across to where it's open ended, like meaning you don't sway the audience. You put a good point out there, and you say, what do you guys think? But
Yeah.
most people can't do that. Like when you watch most people, they're kind of trying to pull you in a different angle. You know what I mean? They're trying to get you to side with them, or they're trying to push buttons. But you do a great job
Yeah,
down the
just
middle, throw your point out there, and so I want to commend you for that.
thank you. Conversations are key, man. It's just having conversations, man. That's all it's about.
Yeah, 1000%. But George, yesterday was cool. You was like, hey, listen, I want to talk about some non-gaming stuff. So you're here today, bro. I got so many topics. We can't even get to them all. But I just be like, what I've been doing is just grabbing like video clips of crazy random stuff, and I figure I'm gonna throw it out there and let's, like you said, discussions, man. That's all I want to have. So, what's your thoughts on this Trump thing that FCAT pulled up?
It's the first time I'm seeing it. Again, he's charged again with some things. You know what I mean? They just want to
Yeah.
get him. They don't want him running. It is. They don't want him in office anymore, man. You know what I mean? And people think he's a racist or whatever. It's just their opinions, but he's wild, man. Trump's a wild cat, man. But you know
Wow.
what, man? I love people that speak their mind, man. You know, they're not afraid to speak their mind. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But
I
he
like
talks
him
too
because
much, though. He needs to calm down with it.
we know this. I like him because he's a showman. I
Yeah.
like that. He knows he's hated, but he turns that so everybody is everybody, all attention is on him. And
He's getting free press again.
yeah, I mean, you know,
Last time we were like, "Oh, did we learn our lessons
Does he have to
by
pay
not
for a
giving him
rally?
free press?"
Does he have to put no
And here
money
we
down?
go.
yeah. Oh, my girl Nikki is in the building. Rune is in the building. What's up, Nikki? I'm glad you came here. She was one of the people that used to like the Sandy and Anthony show. She's not into gaming at all. So I said, Nikki, listen, I'm doing something on Tuesdays,
So
non-gaming. You're gonna like it. Just jump on in. Just so if you guys tuning in a little later, if you have a topic or something, or you're like FCAT did. Did you hear about this? You could say, yo, did you hear about this? And I'll Google it and pull it up, and we could bring it up. But yeah, as far as Trump, listen, I remember when he was running way back when the first time, and I'm like, there's no way he's gonna get into office because he done said some wild stuff. But I firmly believe this guy got a magic shield around him. Nothing sticks, bro. Throw it at him. You can't get him. Nothing sticks. It's wild.
And you know what's funny? A lot of people who didn't want to vote for him last time are voting for him now.
Yes. People who
Yeah.
didn't
Black,
last time.
white, everybody, bro.
Yep.
yeah,
They're just
Yep.
tired of it, bro. And you know, I agree. Maybe he's not the best candidate we can have, but I will say this: that we need anybody's better than Biden, bro. Sorry, bro.
And I think that's
That guy's a monster. He's tearing us down, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's wild. But guys, I'm about to get into this, man. So hold up real quick.
wait, hold up. I got one more, Cowboy.
Okay, all right, cool.
We had an unfortunate thing happen.
Bro, that was on my docket, man. That's on my docket. My man Paul Rubin. He was 70 years old. Pee Wee Herman passed away. So let's get into it. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I was a big Pee Wee fan. See, I'm 47. So when I was growing up, Pee Wee, I grew up watching Pee Wee, right? And I know how silly he was and all that, but he was like, that was my dude, man. I remember
Pee Wee
Pee Wee.
Herman was big in the 80s.
Did they say what it was, or
Cancer.
I know
Yeah,
he said he was hiding it for a while.
No, yeah, he was battling cancer for 6 years, man.
Ah.
So he actually put a post up and said he apologized to his fans that he kept this from everybody, but he's not doing well at all, and he ended up passing away. Yeah, man.
But yeah, 15 unforgettable moments. I can point out too. Mystery Men and Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, with Pee Wee?
Yeah, the original Buffy movie.
Mm-hmm.
He was one of the vampires.
I don't think I didn't realize that.
We'll call that. Oh,
Yeah. And of course, Mystery Men. He was the Bart guy.
Man. But yeah, man. I mean, listen, I never forget it. Tell him Large Marge sent you. Like, I just have great memories with Pee Wee. I remember I was saying this last week before he even found out he died. I was like, remember I was saying this is gonna be like Pee Wee's Playhouse, where they would have the word for the day, and so when Cubini was on, I was like, the word for the day should be hold on, what I said, it wasn't one word, but it was a statement. It was hold on, what is it when you're making something for a specific audience? Oh yeah, target audience. I was like, we should be like target audience every time somebody say the word. But yeah, man, Pee Wee, man. I big deal to me.
The only thing is, if we remember the thing he got in trouble for a while back.
We can say it.
Yeah, well,
so, I'll go into it. So Pee Wee, many years ago, I think 20 years ago, I remember when it happened. I was like, oh snap. He was caught in a movie theater and he was masturbating. Now, the movie theater, I believe, was like a porn theater too, right? So I was kind of like, I mean, but nonetheless, he got in a lot of trouble for that. And he stayed away from movies for a long time. And I think 20 years later is when he came out with the Pee Wee Herman Show. It was a play on Broadway. So, nobody's without, doing some crazy stuff, but yeah, I want to say what's up to Big Mickey in here. Let me see. Billionaire gets away with a lot. Rune said, who did Cowboy vote for in 2016 and 2020? Yeah, I voted for, damn, if I can remember, was Obama in 2016?
No.
Oh,
it's Hillary Clinton and
Trump. Oh, all right, yeah. So I voted for Hillary, and then who was the people for 2020?
Biden and Trump.
Oh, and was it Biden and Trump?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I voted for Biden. So yeah, listen. I'll tell you this. I don't have a side. I just felt at the time. Yeah, I didn't vote for Trump. No, I didn't vote for Trump. But I just felt at the time that Trump was a little wild and maybe he might start a world war. But other than that, I'm what would they call me? What do they call the people in the middle? I'm not into politics at all.
Independent, right?
Yeah, I'm independent.
Yeah, so independent.
Bro, I might vote for Trump next go around.
No party.
Yeah,
see, the only thing I hate, man, I'm gonna have to say this publicly, man.
Say it, brother.
This, what bothers me, man, is like if you vote for Trump, people can consider you a racist. I'm like, I ain't racist, man.
Right.
That's him. He said the stupid stuff. I'm just saying this. I don't want her in office. Like, you know what I mean? So that's just,
well, I'm gonna be honest.
Trump, and I'll vote for him again. But
I'll be honest. I'll make myself sound stupid.
Who's her?
I only voted for Hillary because she was a woman. I just thought it'd be cool if we had a
talking about
president.
Kamala.
I ain't gonna lie.
Harris?
No, I said I voted for Hillary because she was a woman.
No, Jersey said he don't want her and
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I meant the 2016 election.
Yeah, I knew what you were saying. Yeah, you meant
trust
then.
Clintons.
Oh, you meant Hillary.
A lot of things going down.
I want to say what's up to Cubini is in the building. I see none other than Tracy, my next door neighbor, is in the building. That is cool. We just had a conversation outside of the house. He showed up. Good stuff. I see Nikki said he died of cancer. Guys, I'll try to get to the comments as best as I can. I might not be able to get to all of them, but I'll try to pull everything up. She said, yep, he was in Buffy. Cubini's in the building. Rune's in the building. Jeremy is in the building. What's up, bro? Let me see. How is everyone? She asked. Definitely rest in peace to Pee Wee. Also, I got something else I'm about to pull up, guys. He did nothing wrong. He was a grown up. It did hurt. Yeah, it did. It was crazy, but he did get arrested for it. So I mean,
yeah,
indecent proposal, bro.
He played in Blow too. A little short time after that too. 2001.
Oh, I didn't even know that. All right, let me see. Damn, you voted Democrat. I'm surprised. Urban told me you was a hardcore conservative. Nah, Urban always trying to say, I'm going to burn down the White House or whatever he be saying. Let me see.
This country's wilding out though, man.
Yeah, it is wilding out.
It's getting crazy now.
But you know what it is? Every time I tell people I want to move to Florida, they're like, "You gonna be down there with Santos?" I'm like, "Bro, I ain't gonna be living next to living. I ain't gonna be living next to him."
I got to send you a video of this cowboy on TikTok. My lady was showing me last night. People were going around. You know, those people with microphones around, you know, piers like boardwalks and stuff. They ask people randomized questions. Hey, what's the capital of USA? And the girl goes, USA. He looks at the camera. You're right. That's who votes. Like, you know, that's scary, man.
Like, yeah, you know what it is though. It's people. Listen, some people, as far as their education and them paying attention, I don't know. But Jeremy, yeah, man, you're 2 days early. Thursday is the SummerSlam stream, but it's good to have you here, man. Oh, look, talking to Mr. Urban World, he's in the building, about to harass Nikki already.
Yo.
Right, go ahead.
Can you?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
I think his mic cut off.
Okay. Well, let me do this real quick, guys. In the spirit of Pee-wee, well, Pee-wee, I know Pee-wee didn't do this, but taking the socks off, guys. I'm getting comfortable. I know my guy, Mr. Rogers, used to do this. So let the cowboy get comfortable. You know.
Somebody got to cue up the neighborhood music.
You know what?
Cue up the neighborhood music.
Let's do it. Why not? Why not? All right.
It's Ken and Heine.
Here we go. All right. Let's have a show. All right. So, guys, I got some other sad news. Okay. So, I want to pull up unfortunate news. But we lost 3 people in the last like 7 days. So, Pee-wee was going to be one of them I brought up. Guys. Let's see. Loud. Let me a little bigger for anybody who wear glasses. Guys, we also lost Sinead O'Connor. So Sinead O'Connor, Irish music legend, dies, at 56 years old after a mental battle. Now, 18 months after her 17-year-old son died. So that's wild, man. She couldn't get over it, man. That consumed her. And that got to be hard, bro. 17-year-old son had passed away 18 months prior. And,
it's possible.
You know,
I mean, look at
he took his life.
Look at when Princess Leia died. Her mom died like shortly after.
After the mothers of 4, son Shane, 17, took his life in January 2022 after escaping hospital while on suicide watch.
Can you hear me?
That's sad, bro.
Check.
But
Check.
I was a fan.
Can you hear me?
I used to listen to her music. Can't play any now because we'll get strike for that. But yeah, man, that was
can you hear
sad stuff.
F-Cat?
Sad stuff. And then I want to pull up one more which was sad. Now, you guys, some of you guys may know him, some of you guys may not, depending on if you've seen this or not. But you guys know the show.
Why am I having audio problem?
Well, unfortunately, one of the Euphoria stars passed away. And look at this. Euphoria star Augustus Cloud dead at 25. Now, here's the crazy thing. His dad just passed away. So here it is. The actor who starred as Fezco in the HBO series died at his family's home in Oakland, California on Monday. His family confirmed to People. It was with heaviest heart that we had to say goodbye to an incredible human today. Cloud's family said a statement as an artist, a friend, a brother, and a son. Angus was, I said August earlier. Angus was special to all of us in many ways. Now, I'm trying to find the part. So that's him right there. If you guys seen the show or not. Any of you guys seen Euphoria?
No.
Oh, you know what's funny? I'm silly. So I took my clothes off and I forgot to put my thing back in my ear.
Wow.
So I wasn't listening to y'all all that time. So I had no clue what y'all was just saying. But oh, here we go. So I'm trying to find where his dad passed away. recently because they think it might. Yeah. So the family noted that Cloud's father was buried last week, and the actor intensely struggled with his loss. The only comfort we have is knowing that he is reunited with his dad. So they think he committed suicide. So that's deep, man. That's crazy, bro. So we got Pee Wee, Sinead O'Connor, and Angus, 3 people who passed away. And life can be short or life can be long. But I just wanted to put a spotlight on those few people that passed away. I'll pull him up again. Actually, you guys will remember him like this. This is from the show Euphoria. And I didn't get to hear what you guys said. Did any of you guys watch Euphoria?
No.
I thought it was terrible. And my wife and I watched it. We forced ourselves to finish it. Then we forced ourselves to watch the season 2 because why not? And it was very, very bad. But
I usually watch like 3 episodes of a show if I'm like remotely kind of interested. And
okay,
if it does hit me after 3, possibly 4 episodes, I just like stop watching it.
Yeah, you're like, nah, can't do it.
Breaking Bad took me like 2 or 3 episodes to get into it. But
okay, yeah, Breaking Bad. I only watched that because I heard on the radio they said it was the all-time best show ever, and I was like, what? So I watched it because I had to. Like, I love shows. So when I heard that, I was like, no, now I got to watch this to see for myself. And it was really good. But what I think is if you was watching it when it came out, it had to be amazing because they had like the best cliffhangers ever.
yeah.
Like you were like, but when I watched it where I could binge it, I just press, go to the next one. So I bet waiting a whole week, you were like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
That and what came around at that time? Sons of Anarchy came around that time. So Sons of Anarchy is way better than that show, but man, I love both of them.
Yeah, Dustin said, I think Cowboy can't hear anyone. Yeah, I couldn't hear anyone because I'm silly and I didn't put this back in my ear.
Walking
like,
Dead, like the first couple seasons had me like that. Like,
yeah, I think the first 3 seasons in Walking Dead was dope, and then I watched a little bit of 4 and 5, and after that I just stopped.
Yeah, I think the first 3 seasons.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? I watched, so many of Walking Dead, and eventually I was like, yeah, I'm done. And then, we took a long break because I'm the person where I got to finish stuff through. And then, we finished it. I think last year we finally finished it all. We just forced ourselves to get through it. Let me see. Cowboy played Mr. Rogers. I got something else I want to show you guys too. I got a lot I want to show you, but let me see. Looking up Apple TV. Look at my response. No one is mad.
So what do you guys think of real quick?
Okay.
The government actually coming out and saying about the UFOs.
Bro, hold on, bro. When we get into that, we got to get into that.
It's going down.
Oh man.
Nah, we got clips. And I have to take some of the clips you was putting in, FCAT. So yeah, that's gonna be wild. Here's what's funny. Everybody's saying they couldn't hear me, but all right, hold up. It's just because I wasn't hearing y'all guys.
Yeah, it was because probably couldn't hear us.
Yeah. All right, so let me go down. So The Last of Us. Ooh, The Last of Us was so good. It was so good. Good shout, Nikki. Let me see. All right, so here's I want to show you guys this. You know what's crazy with this world? So when I was looking up Sinead O'Connor passed away, I accidentally put in the wrong name, right? My mind went to Shania Twain. Sinead O'Connor, Shania Twain. Don't ask me how I messed that up. And when I looked it up, I was like, oh, snap, this is crazy. Mind you, when I looked it up, it just so happened that same week, they had like a whole thing about her dying, and it was a hoax. I'm like, bro, are we still doing this? Are we still talking about somebody died and they didn't? So Shania Twain dead at 2023. Singer killed by internet death hoax. Like, are we real? I remember when my wife thought Shakira died. I never forget it. She was like, oh my God, it's crazy. I was like, she did not die. She said, look at this. I'm like, if you don't see it from NBC, CNN, like some legit thing, she did not die, and found out she didn't die. She was like, oh wow. But guys, what do you think about these internet hoax, man? People saying tripping? People died.
Or is that date wrong?
Huh?
That date is wrong.
What, February 8th, 2023?
No, it says August 2nd, 2023.
Let's see.
August
2nd. Yeah, August 2nd, 2023.
Liars.
Well, that was what, a couple days ago, right?
Oh, I was
All I
tomorrow.
really know about
Oh,
Sinead
damn. Yeah, it's
O'Connor,
tomorrow. Yo, bro.
all I
This is
really
never.
know about Sinead O'Connor is they made fun of her a lot on Saturday Night Live.
They make fun of everybody on Saturday Night Live. But yeah. So this was I just seen this because I was trying to look. I was looking up the wrong person, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. I had a whole big thing about her dying and everything, and she didn't. So some things doesn't stop. Anyway, so let me see. Man, I got a lot. So let's not get to the aliens just yet. Because I got a lot. So let me back all the way up. Now, I'm gonna ask you guys this, right? This is gonna be a little bit graphic, okay? What I want to ask you guys. Oh, stop playing. Video is unavailable. This video is private. Wait,
Just said it to private.
hold up. Hold up. Let me try again.
That's why I always screen record, man. You never know.
No, you're right. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, they
man.
did. I had a video.
Something else regarding
They
to
Oh,
that,
they
like something
pulled a
similar to that?
they pulled a Series S on you.
damn. Okay, but no, I got something for them though. This is what I'm gonna do. I could still show you guys what the all right. I wanted he was talking and everything. Here, let me try something. Let me copy link address. We go to YouTube and let's do that.
Guarantee you that video's still on TikTok though.
Oh yeah. That's why America want to get rid of
Oh
it.
yeah, it's out there if you go looking for it.
Oh, come on. Yeah, it says yep, this
Y'all can
video
still
is
hear me?
all right, well,
Okay,
okay,
there we
so
go.
all right, so I can't play the video, but what I will do is I wanted you guys to see this guy talking. So I have two videos I want to show. And what I want to show, I want to ask you guys, do you think you could live like this? Okay. So I'm going to make this video as big as I
I
can.
probably already do.
Nah, you don't live like this. And you're going to, this is pretty much what the guy looks like. So, but it had him talking and everything. So guys in the chat, check this out. I want everybody to let me know, do you think you could live like this? So
I
look at this
seen
guy's
that, yo,
face.
like
You
4
seen
days
it
ago.
before?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this video, he was talking and he was trying to show how he drank out of a straw. Like that's his real face. He got no nose, his mouth, you just see teeth, no lips. Man, I commend people who been through stuff like this.
Yeah,
Do
that's
you
hard, man.
guys think you could live like that? Like he looked like a real life Skeletor. Oh, Cubini said he seen it. He said, dude, I seen this as well. Obi said, yo, what's up? Chariot Man is in the building. Said, what's up, FCAT? Let's see. I'm about to upload a video to TikTok now. Oh, wow. Rose. Yeah, that's wild. So, Jers, bro.
I don't know. That's a tough one, man.
It is, right?
I think that, if your will to live is that strong, I think you could. But if you're like a weak mentality person, it'll make it very hard for you. You consider dating. You consider, man, that's rough, dude.
Bro, that is really rough. I'm scrolling through my history. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Even if I find it, it's still gonna say because I put the link in Facebook and I clicked on it through Facebook. So I'm wondering, but I guess it doesn't matter because I just tried to put it in YouTube and it still didn't come up. I wanted you guys to see when he was actually talking. Like, man. FCAT, do you think you could live like that?
Probably not.
What do you
Probably
think?
not. Probably not.
You think you would just say the hell with it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He said he has to eat and drink through the straw, right?
Well, I think he might be able to eat regular, but in the video, he was just trying to explain to people how he drinks through a straw. So he was showing like, he was like, yeah, because it's like his bottom jaw sticks out a little bit further too. So yeah, I don't, it's not even in my my history. That's crazy that they had the video. I mean, it was on YouTube. I watched it and everything, and now they're like, nah, you know what? We take that back. Fair enough. All right. Well, I want to show you guys something else. I got something else that's wild. And then let me see if the chat. Do you guys? Let me see what you guys got to say. Yeah, Dustin said, "Wow." Nikki said, "I couldn't live like that." I think I could try to do it though. I'll probably try to work at like some like haunted, crazy thing, scaring people. I'll try to like use it to my advantage. Holt said, "Yeah, life isn't easy for a lot. He could have a face deformity, but could be healthy and loved in many ways." Yeah, so he was in the army and he got blew up.
I bet you if he starts his own kind of, you know, show like this, streaming, he'll probably have a lot of support.
Oh my God,
Imagine.
yeah, bro. Hold on, don't make me send a super chat for you to pull up that clip. Hold on, pull up what clip?
Probably this
But I
one.
missed it. What clip he's talking about?
Probably that one.
Didn't like to live. Oh, David Wilson, what's up, man? I wouldn't like to live. That's for sure. Yeah, man. I would do it though. I would do it.
Nah,
Let me see. Rose said, "Big shout out to him for real, and God bless that dude. He's been through it back, and I respect him." Jerry said, "Oh hell no." Tracy said, "I am not strong enough." Jeremy said, "Please don't. Hold up. Please just don't know hard times." Yeah, man. Keeping said, "I've seen it." Let me see. Do that as well. All right, cool. So just trying to make sure I catch up with you guys. Yeah. So Jeremy said, "I'll support him." All right. So I got another one for you guys. I got another one. So I don't want to show you guys what I got behind the scenes. So let me pull that off. Let me scroll to it. So that was the first one. I got a crazy story, but I don't want to go to the crazy story yet. Let me see. I want to go to. No, I don't want to do that yet.
Except for me, please. It's short.
Let's see. I don't want to do that one yet. I got a lot.
we don't want to see any clips of Cubini buying an Xbox chair.
Behind the Xbox chair. Oh man.
Nikki on there watching?
Yeah, Nikki's in the building. All right, let's do this real quick. Let's do a little bit of Hollywood stuff, right? Let's give a shout out to somebody who actually beat. I'm not gonna say he beat the system, but he got off. So congratulations to him, my man Kevin Spacey. Right, Kevin Spacey found not guilty in sex offense trial. So he had a bunch of people and guys, because it found out that Kevin Spacey was gay, coming up saying he fondled them back in the day, and he got off. So Kevin Spacey has been found not guilty of all 9 sex offenses today, July 26th, following a near 4-week trial at London's Southwark Crown Court.
You know, that's nice and all, but he's not going to get his job back. He's not going to get any gigs.
Yeah, like House of Cards and all. Yeah, he's I don't say he's
look
done.
Look at Johnny Depp. Like, he can't even play Jack Sparrow anymore.
Wow. No, I thought I heard Disney offered him something. And he turned it down. That's what I thought I heard. But I don't think. I think once you're. I think so. I think time. It takes time, and I think once you're acquitted of something, then the world may be like, okay, they might look. It. I think also depends too. Something like this, they said he didn't do it. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? If you still blackballing them, you might look bad. But it depends, If you feel like, oh, it's real, he didn't do it, or it wasn't real,
Even if they found him not guilty in a court, like, he's gonna have to deal and live with this like the rest of his life.
Ace is in the building. What's up, Ace?
That's just the whole woke movement, thing.
Yeah, but it's not on everybody though. We can't put the woke thing on everybody, right? Not everybody thinks like that. So I mean, yeah, they're pretty powerful, and they try to shift stuff. But I don't think we should think the woke will always pull everybody down. Do you think there's any type of surgery for that type of condition? I don't know, bro. If it was, I think he would have got it. You know what I mean? But you would think they would make some type of prosthetic face. Maybe he have some stuff and he liked to not keep it on. Nikki said, "Hey, bestie, she actually isn't here anymore." I put it. Oh, you put it in Discord. All right. So there's a video that Cubini put in Discord. Guys, if you got videos you want me to pull up to a story, you could always go to the Discord and put it in the Discord. So let me see. Money out. Holt said, plus he stated that he doesn't have money after the court date. Okay. Let me see. About to upload. Oh, yeah. All right. So this thing is just doubling up. Let me go to the bottom. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It'll repeat everything. Now, there are people who believe guilty until proven innocent. Then after that, they say, I'm not believing. Well, that's true. I hear that. Let me see. What was the Depp quote? I wouldn't accept parole for 30 million and $1 million. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. But I think that he did turn it down. Johnny Depp was fired from Fantastic Beasts too. Yeah, but we're saying after you found out he didn't do anything. All right, cool. So I am at the bottom. Let's go see what Cubini is talking about. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just seen it. Go ahead and play it.
Is it something crazy?
No, it's not crazy.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Let me pull this up. Okay. It's a YouTube video. It's 1 minute. Oh, man. This is what I like, right? I wanted to do this because this type of show is unpredictable. And you guys are wild. I don't know what y'all going to show, but I'm going to play it. So all I see is Mr. Rogers. So, all right, guys. Cubini shared this. Let's see it. Mr. Rogers. Oh, I seen this. Mr. Rogers talks about gender. Let's go.
Are fancy on the outside. Some are fancy on the inside. Yes, sir. Everybody's fancy. Everybody's fine. Your body's fancy, and so is mine. Boys are boys from the beginning. If you were born a boy, you stay a boy. Girls are girls right from the start. If you were born a girl, you stay a girl and grow up to be a lady. Everybody's fancy, everybody's fine. Your body's fancy, and so is mine. Only girls can be the mommies. Only boys can be the daddies. Yes, sir. Everybody's fancy, everybody's fine. Your body's fancy, and so is.
All right. So, you know what? We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. It's going to be controversial, but I'm going to go there. You guys don't have to give your thoughts, but I'll give mine. Personally, I'm like this. Bro, as long as you ain't in my house, I kind of don't really care what you do in your house. I think the world, I'm one of those people where I'm accepting of things I can't control. That's always been me, right? So if I can't control anything, I'm not going to be complaining, right? Like if Cubini think Xbox is better than PlayStation, I can't control him. His lack of logic, right? I can't control him. So but yeah, and like so the whole people being gay. So the gay thing is super old. Now the trans thing is old also, but it's more prevalent in the news and this and that, right? But I kind of don't really care, to be honest. You know, what's good for you is good for you. You know, so that's just kind of how I feel. But nah, it was a cool thing. He said, bro, nah. Hey, listen, I'm just saying, man. But yeah, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you know, that was funny. I did see that clip with Mr. Rogers and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, back in the day, you got to think about it, back in the day, things was just strict, right? It was like very few gay people, and if you were gay, you were known you were gay, kind of like it was like, oh, that's the gay dude, right? It was just there he is. And now it's more like it was very few, or you was the gay person that nobody knew. You know what I mean? Nobody knew.
I agree with Jeremy there. He says basically they'll shove it down my throat, and that's totally true, man. Like
True.
everywhere you turn, it's like, hey, I'm trans. I'm here. I'm like, oh, who cares? I don't care. That's your business. That's you.
That is true.
Don't
I
force it down
think,
my kid's throat either.
yeah, I
Like,
think the
you know what I
thing
mean?
is they want to be publicized. So they want to push the narrative really hard so they could feel like they're equal. But I
That's
feel
fine.
like it's not really about that. It's just like, yeah, we know you exist. Like, it's
I
cool.
think the data they're really going about it the wrong way, man. Like, you know, you're like, let's talk about kids for a second. Like, man, well, listen, when you're talking about little kids and like elementary school, that's a big problem in my book, dude. Like, nah, you're not gonna sit there and do that. Go to high school with that.
No, I agree. I feel that you should well, me personally, I feel drastic decisions kids should probably be 18, because I think what happens is parents would allow kids to do a lot, right? And then your kid, let's just say sexually, right? And then your kid end up growing up and get mad at you because you allowed them to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And you be like, man, I should have never, let that happen.
So that's another concern too, man. I know this is controversial. It's probably like, you know, a woke thing, but let me be real,
Right.
man. Like, you see people, parents, partners, whatever, with their kids that like, what, 4 to 8 years old, you know, doing that transformation. That's a little scary, man. That's a form of child abuse in my book, but
yeah, but and there's some states where they said if your kid feel like they're identified as something else, you need to acknowledge it, or they could take your kid away from you. I was like, yo, that's wild. That's wild.
I never seen it this day and age, man. Being so, I'm gonna call it a trend. It's not really a trend. That's probably not the word, but it's the only word I can really describe it as, right? You know what I mean? People, yeah, it's a fad, it's a trend, but it's like, yo, how many people out here, like, you know, doing the bisexual, the gays, the lesbians? It's all good, but I never seen it to this extent because of social media. It's insane.
There you
What
go.
are we talking about?
It's social media. What you say?
That's crazy.
Okay.
I just got back. What we talking about?
Oh no, we played the Mr. Rogers clip when he was pretty much singing and saying a girl is a girl and a girl is a girl and a boy is a boy, and a girl will grow up to be a lady and a boy will grow up to be a gentleman. That's pretty much it. So we were just kind of saying that we think right now it's pushed heavy as far as bisexuality and just a lot of stuff. Especially the trans thing is pushed really hard.
Yeah, trans.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I guess for me, I'm kind of in a safer spot because my youngest kid is 17. So I'm almost out of that whole, like, man, I'll be kind of annoyed if my kid comes home and my kids at a young age, like, feel like this is what they really believe they are. Because I feel like gotta be hard for a parent. Let's say your kid is 6, and your son is 6, and your son is like, no, I identify as a girl. You're like, you only heard that on TV or talked to a friend of yours. But I did. But so what? This is what I feel. That got to be hard because you would be like, yo, I got some years till you turn 18.
I don't know if you guys seen this on TikTok, because TikTok is really out there, man. Like everybody knows this. Like you see these videos you don't really see on YouTube or anywhere else, or the mainstream media doesn't want to post it. You got these trans people or whoever you want to call them. It is what it is. They were masturbating in the woman's bathroom, taking it out. I'm like, oh crap.
And that's what could happen, bro. Stuff like that slips in.
Literally.
Cubini said, quit saying you could birth or be a mother to kids when you have a PP. Well, I mean,
yeah, they you know what? Speaking of, they're talking about taking the word mother out and calling them birthing people. I'm like, yo, get out of here.
That's
man.
Wild.
Get
what's crazy? Remember the whole they, us, you, or what? I don't know. I never followed it, but the they, him, her, and all that. That was such a big thing. My daughter used to come from school and be like, yeah, the kids are like dead serious with that stuff. I'm like, that's just silly. Why I can't just call you by your name? Like, why you need...
To me, that considers like, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mean to be rude here, but anybody, like if you consider yourself as a third person, so we used to call that crazy back in the day. You know what I mean? I consider them and they are me. It's weird. You know? It's weird.
I seen something that was it was referencing the Bible, and it was like, the devil got people messed up because in the Bible was the only time where people refer, or exorcisms and all that, where people was referred to in the third, in many people that was spirits inside of somebody, and so now people are walking around like, no, I want you to refer to me as they. It's like they.
We are legion. Like, that's basically what it is.
Yeah. Crazy. But guys, this is the cool thing. I mean, we're gonna touch a lot of stuff on Tuesdays. So this is what you're gonna get on Tuesdays. Somebody could bring up something. I'm just a weird person. I'm not afraid to touch anything. At the end of the day, I think everybody's entitled to their opinion. I'll speak minds. I mean, I don't bash anything either. So for me, I don't mind discussing the topic. If you disagree with me, then that's just you. It is what it is. I'm not going to be like, no, this is how it goes. Besides, Cubini think Xbox is better than PlayStation. But other than that, I mean, you can say whatever, you know. It seems the sexual identity group LGB are moving away from the gender groups because they feel a lot have crossed the line. Let me see. It wasn't hard for me to accept, or my brother was his son who transitioned. Got you. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I think here's my only thing. I would like the person to be 18. The only reason being is because people change their mind. Kids get into fads. Fads just mean everybody's doing it, so I want to do it. And I feel bad when you see kids get into the sexual fad and then they're like 18. They're like, man, I wish I didn't take hormones.
There's actually a story on that. There was a guy or person, let's say person, right, you know, but he transitioned to a woman and he regretted it. And he was 15 at the time. Took him 3 years to transition. At that last moment, he hated himself for it because it was too late. Like you said, it goes against, you know, it goes with what you just said. 18, you're an adult, do your thing. Bye-bye.
Yep.
It's all good.
Because then you can't blame your parents. That kid you're talking about in the story, he could blame his parents. You're like, yo, his parent, and what his parents gonna say? Well, he really wanted to do it. Who's the child?
And then, then he can sue his parents, right?
Yeah.
He was underage. He didn't have the right state of mind. It's scary.
Right. That's
a lot of crazy talks here, man. Like people are afraid to talk about. I'm afraid to talk because, you know, cancel culture and all that. Oh, you don't like that. You're transphobic. Like, no, I'm not.
No.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, same thing, mate. QB said I lost my super chat. I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to speak truth, justice in the American way. It's truth, justice, the American way, and PlayStation is above Xbox. Now I'm just playing around.
That's it.
No, I'm dead serious. But Tracy said Johnny has Dyer as well as many more. Hold up, what? Let me see. Oh, Holt saying hi to Nikki. Most do regret it, is what Jeremy said. Discord, one more video about the topic. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hold up. Let me see what my man David said. My man Wilson. He said a very hard topic to agree on for a lot of people, but I think it comes down to just letting your business and beliefs be just that. Yeah, I agree though. That's my thing. Like I said, I don't really get involved in stuff I can't control. I don't put that much thought to it. Holtz Anthony said you have some ghost stories. I would like to hear. Oh, Holtz got some good ghost stories. Let me see. All right, so let me go back to the Discord. And my man Cubini said he put something else in there. Guys, if you got something you want to be shown in all my videos is a link for the Discord. You could jump in the Discord and just you know, check it out.
After this video, I want to talk to you guys about something along the lines of what we were just talking about. Okay.
Well, check this out. Cubini put a short in here, and I'm gonna play it. I don't really know what it's about, but we're gonna rock it out. All right, so check this out, guys.
Something with Xbox.
All right, let's try it.
Make a video to thank my daddy for letting me be who I wanted to be.
Are you ready for long hair?
Yes.
Get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sweet pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing a lullaby.
And that's
You
a
ain't here.
transformation.
I don't hear nothing.
Yo, he really did look like a girl. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad that now look, maybe that kid will grow up and never think twice about it. I don't know. But in my opinion, I think that kid was a little too young for his dad to allow him to do that. But that's just me. I wouldn't have did it. I'd have been like, listen, when you turn 18, we could go all out. I'll support you. But I just don't want you to want to. And what I see is kids are fads. They want to do everything because their friends do it. well, my friend's parent let him do that or her do that. Well, guess what? This ain't their house. And when you turn 18, you can move in with them too.
That's so true, man.
For real, bro. I remember my one daughter who eventually moved out, right? She was the first kid to move out. I said, listen, you got 2 homes you could go to, mine's or your mom's. If you don't like it here, let your mom know you on the way. Guess what? She moved out. And now she just gave me my 2nd grandchild. Shout out to her. It was her birthday yesterday. So yeah, good stuff. But listen, you can't
I was watching TikTok, right? I was scrolling. This is like a couple weeks ago, before my vacation, right? I was watching live streams. It was gaming and all this stuff. Came across to a show like this, similar, right? There was this one person hosting. She was young. She was like 20 years old, and she had speakers, and she had like 4 or 5 of them. And the topic was abortions.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Who's responsible? Whose fault was it? Is it the guy's fault? The woman's fault? Was it 50-50? Everybody, a lot of the comment who had, knowledge and understanding the situations of it takes 2 to tango, understands it takes 2 to get somebody pregnant. At the end of the day, there was a woman who was talking about, she got an abortion and she didn't even let the dude know. She was with him for 2 years. It was just her like, oh, it's my body, my choice. Nah, really. You're talking about somebody else's life. You know what I mean? I get it's their body. That's where the baby is, right? It is a hard one. But at the same time, it's like, okay, you have that baby. I don't want nothing to do with it. Don't get me for child support then.
That's a hard one.
So it's like, that topic was nutty, man. It was like, wow.
That's a hard one.
Ah, man.
Let's talk about it, bro. Let's do it.
that was crazy.
Hey, Jers, let's do it. So, guys, let me rephrase this. So, Jers brought up a topic, abortions, right? A woman, she get pregnant for whatever reason. Is it her decision to have abortion? And what if a woman and a guy went on a date? So let me paint a picture. Woman and a guy, they meet through a dating app. They decide to meet up. They know each other for I'll say 1 month, right? They've been dating for 1 month. They decide to have sex after 1 month, and she get pregnant, right? They don't use protection. She get pregnant, and he says, "Listen, I love kids. Always want to have a kid. I want to keep the kid." And she say, no, it's my body, my right. I don't want the kid. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Man, that's a tough one. I mean, I know the spin on it too is like, okay, well, if she had the baby, I bet he's going to be paying child support. But I'm going to say, I feel like, let's say I pay mortgage for my house and my ex used to live with me. And my ex moved out, and my ex want to come back, and she wants this. She wants this table that I bought that she really loved, but I bought it. I didn't say it was hers. I just bought it for the house because she liked it, but it's mine because I paid for it. But she used to live here. She wanted. Well, guess what? This is my house, and you're not getting that table. So I almost feel like for the woman, it's her body, and you kind of can't make her have the baby, which is hard to think about because it's my baby. But unfortunately, you put something in her that she has to incubate and grow in her. And I feel like her body's doing most of the work. So she's probably entitled to just make that decision. Now, I think there should be some type of like law where you could say, listen, I don't want the child. And I don't guess that's not fair either. Because if you say you don't want the child, and you could be able to sign away you can sign away your rights, but the woman has to agree to it. She has to agree to it.
If you sign your rights over, you still have to pay child support unless the woman says, "No, I don't want no child support."
No. Hold on, Jers. Here's what's cool. I could be clear about this. So, my daughter who's 17, her mom was a blind date. We ended up talking for a month, decided to date her for a short period of time, broke up. I broke up with her, right? 5 months later, her mom calls me, meaning my daughter's grandma, calls me and say, "Hey, Anthony," and I was always cool with people's parents. "How you doing?" I say, "Hey, what's up, Carol? How you doing? You sitting down?" Never forget it. It was Christmas break. I'm off work. My brother's in the car driving to Oxford Valley Mall, and my brother could hear it because phones was loud back then, right? So he looked at me. I look at her. I said, "I'm driving in the car." "Well, we should talk. Leanne's pregnant." I said, "What? Why are you calling me?" "Well, she said it's yours." I said, "Listen, that ain't mine. And that was 5 months ago. How you just calling me?" "Well, she just noticed it 2 weeks ago." She had the slimmest waist. Like, how she just finding out she pregnant 2 weeks ago and she 5 months? Man, y'all better get out of here. So I show up because I'm a good dude. We have dinner. I see her. I said, listen, not my kid. She said, no, it is. I said, look, I'll take you to doctor's appointments and everything. But guess what? I'm having a paternity test when you had that baby. She had a baby, had paternity test. 99.9.99 said this is the strongest match you ever seen. You are the father. Fine. It's my kid. I already had 3 kids. I'm not never in my life would I think I would leave a kid. Bro, the reason why I broke up with her is the same reason why I was like, yo, I can't do it. So I go to a lawyer and everything. Lawyer said, listen, you got 2 things. If you want to give up your rights, and I was again, Jers, I'm like, child support. Hold up.
Yeah.
So you can get out of it, but she would have to let you give up your rights legally. And the only thing she could do is she has to have another man that would adopt your daughter. So guy, she was dating a guy at the time too. 2 weeks after she had my daughter, she started dating this dude. Nicest guy in the world, still in my daughter's life to this day, right? It's a whole nother story. So she would have had to agree to let him adopt her. That was the one way. And the other thing, it was 2 ways. And I know that was the one way. And there was something else that I remember she had to do. And that would have got me off the hook. So every February, so I decided to leave. I was out of my daughter's life. Every February, I would call her like, bro, you trying to make this official? Because I ain't trying to, I want to stop child support. She's like, oh, kid is expensive. I agree, but not yet. So what bit her was she never took me off child support. Eventually, after a couple of years, I don't even care. She's already getting the money, whatever. So then when my daughter was 7, I decided I wanted to get her back. She said no. She already think dude is her father. So it took 2 years later. My grandma passed away, and when my grandma passed away, I called her. She said, look, my grandma passed away. My grandma always wanted to see my daughter when she got older, and she said, oh my God. And then she decided, okay, yeah, I'm gonna let you know. So she told my daughter, hey, craziest news. You're 9 years old, and your dad isn't your dad. You got another dad, and you got 3 brothers. You got a brother. You got 2 sisters and a brother. And met my daughter that same day. And here we are. Her mom unfortunately passed away a couple years ago, but already got full custody. So crazy story. But long story short, so I say that to say this, that there is a way to get out of child support, but the woman has to be willing to legally let you off the hook. And a lot of women probably ain't gonna do that.
Yep. And also on the abortion thing, there was also talks. I'm glad Holtz brought this up because you see his long comment there. Like, the person was like, there was another speaker there, man, not the host, but another lady, wild and talking crazy. About the guy said in the comments, he goes, well, what if the baby's 8 months pregnant, like, or 8 months, and the girl's like, I can still have an abortion. I'm like, whoa, that's murder, bro.
You wilding. Yo, you know what's crazy though? I remember when I was younger, they would say if a woman still want to get an abortion, like after 6 months, they could go to New York. New York was wild. You could go to New York and find some people that would have got it done. But yeah, that's crazy, man.
See, people who think that way never really seen a baby in their own regard. You know what I mean? So it's like they don't understand. So
yeah, I'm trying to get to
which is right though.
Sorry
like,
about my story.
Think of the sexual act seriously, man. Be serious about it. Don't things could happen in that regard. Just understand what you guys are getting into.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's up, Dave? It's crazy stuff. Hey, Dave's also gonna be on this Thursday when we do the wrestling podcast. So it's gonna be cool. So Dave will be on there as we're giving our predictions for this Saturday SummerSlam. Let me see. As a woman, I would have to talk with the father, then come to a decision. Good stuff. But what if you guys couldn't make a decision?
Worst case scenario, like unfortunately, right? Some girl gets raped, and then she's like 20-some years old. She gets raped. She found out she's pregnant. At that point, I'm like, you know what? That's your choice, because I love kids. Maybe that person loves kids, and it's like if you see this kid, you're gonna relive that memory over and over again. And so that's a hard situation.
That's hard, but you could also have it give it up for adoption.
Yeah, that too.
But then some women don't want to mess with their body.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough. Holt said, I'm pro-life as so many ways not to get pregnant. If the birth person doesn't want the baby, then there is adoption. I feel people should take the act of sex seriously. Not a good point. Let me see. Cowboy, you talk some mad S, man. Bro, I'm just telling you, I'm a straight shooter. So just telling you stories in my life and what I agree with or don't agree with. So yeah, I'm not sure what that comment was about, David, but because I just said a lot. Let me see, David, because I'm a cowboy. Oh man, Nikki said. Let me see that. Jeremy said the big debate on the abortion topic is the constitutional right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. When does life begin? Because at that point, the baby has those constitutional rights. That's interesting. Let me see. That's very nice of her to give a paternity test. No, she couldn't. No, I had to pay, bro. I paid for the paternity test out of pocket. She couldn't stop me from getting a paternity test. Yeah, I said if you don't give me a paternity test, then I'm not paying no child support if that's what you want. So, yeah, you're not gonna beat me in the head. I'm pro partner, whatever she decides. That's what goes. That's what Wilson said. Let me see. A Daisy cracked Duke's barrel. LOL. Dave said, I definitely know the feeling, bro. After LD's mom took me to court 13 times, but thank God that my lawyer got her to pay me child support. Yeah, that's deep. Yeah, you know what's crazy? When I got full custody of my 3 kids, me and their mom just didn't like each other. And I could have so turned on her and was like, yo, I want child support. Even my daughter, but I never did that, you know? I was like, you know what? I was already taking care of the kids anyway. They was living with me most of the time. I got full custody legally. I just let it go. But if this was a younger me when that happened, hell yeah, I would have been vindictive. I want revenge. But I came from all the boys' Catholic schools, and they showed us abortion videos in the late 90s, horrifying. And when you see that, you know it's a baby and not something else. I mean, yeah, I get that. Let me see. I agree with Holtz all the way. If rape or death of the mother or a child, I'm okay with abortion. Let me see. Then if it was a rape situation, then I would keep the baby if I could. The baby has nothing to do with the a-hole who raped the mom. Yeah, Facts. But not everybody think like that. Nah, bro, I didn't mean any flack by it. I just mean you have some crazy chats. Yeah. No, you know what the thing is though, Wilson. I've always liked to discuss non-gaming stuff, and a lot of people like FCat fought me on it. Man, nobody trying or lying. If you talk about non-gaming stuff, nobody's gonna listen. But I think people who like video games also like to talk about stuff like this.
Yeah, man. Especially out of the world stuff.
yeah, like you know. But speaking of that, let's switch gears now, guys. Check this story out. You ready? All right, we're gonna switch gears real quick. This is wild. All right, it's not super wild, but we talked about wilder stuff. Check this out. So, couple who called 911 on fugitive ineligible for reward. Yo, I would have been mad as hell. Check this out.
A Dallas couple who called 911 to report a kidnapping suspect was told they are not eligible for a Crime Stoppers reward. He was wanted for kidnapping and raping a 7-year-old girl. Their 911 call led to his arrest. Fox 4's Lori Brown has been working to get answers, and she's live in Dallas. Lori.
Well, hold on, let her talk.
Clarice, having people spot a wanted fugitive and then call 911 to report him seems like one of the very reasons the Crime Stoppers reward program exists. But it turns out if you call 911...
So I'll speed it up. So what happened was...
Here.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
I'll mute it and then I'll let the video...
I don't hear the video. Okay, you got the captions on.
No, I had it playing, but you were... So this is the couple. I watched the story. So this is the couple. So what happened was... They were driving and they seen a guy that looked just like the suspect, right? And so the Crime Stoppers said, you know, if you call in, you'll get a reward. I think it was $3,000. So they called 911. 911 came. The guy killed himself in the car. And so pretty much because of them, they got to stop the guy. Crime Stoppers said, no, in order to get the reward, you had to call Crime Stoppers, not 911. They're like, what? Bro, that's wild. What? Let me play a little bit of it. And then we could talk about it.
That's wild. Isn't that guy?
The Jordans were coming home from lunch July 7th when they noticed a face they recognized from the news and a Crime Stoppers billboard, 41-year-old Leonard Neal.
He had on the same outfit as one of the pictures that was circulating on social media.
With 6 children of their own, the Jordans had taken a good look at the man accused of abducting a 9-year-old boy. He was called police. Once Neal got on the bus, they knew they needed to follow it. After getting disconnected.
So, guys, what would your thoughts be? You call the cops, they get the guy, and they be like, yeah, well, you had to call this number, not 911.
I would be kind of heated.
It is two separate entities, I guess.
It is.
It is. But at the same time, you're stopping a maniac, right? So I'm like, all right, well, my first instinct since like I was like 2, 3, 4 years old was to call 911. You know, I see the guy like, oh, crap, call 911. Nobody's gonna remember 1-800 Crime Stoppers. Like, what is that? CA, whatever. Like, come on, man. Let's be real.
Right. So, and you know what's crazy? That's what they say at the end. So, here's what's cool, right? I'm gonna show you a little bit of redemption. So, I'm gonna pull up another video. So, I was following this story a little bit. It's the same. Okay, here we go. All right, so check this out. So, I was following the story a little bit, and here's something good that came out of it. Check this out.
Reward to a couple who was key to Dallas police arresting a most wanted fugitive. Today, a Fox 4 viewer stepped up to do what he says Crime Stoppers failed to do. Fox 4's Lori Brown is live. Lori.
Clarice, a Fox 4 viewer told us that he knew he needed to do the right thing for a family that did not hesitate when face to face with a top 10 most wanted fugitive.
We've been hearing a lot of thank yous and that we are heroes.
We were there as Fox 4 viewer Cliff Freeman hand-delivered a check to Kenyatta and Brianna Jordan.
I know you guys have been through a lot, and I just want to tell you, I saw your story that Lori did on Channel 4, and it just touched my heart.
Freeman is a Dallas native and business owner.
What you guys did was put yourselves at risk, and you took a bad guy off the street. And you're my heroes for that. You're welcome. You sure can.
Then Brianna Jordan saw the amount.
For $5,000.
$5,000, man. So that's cool. A regular guy was like, you know what? If the Crime Stoppers don't want to do their damn job, I'm going to give them money. And then I think he's also going to give them a bunch of tickets to Great Adventures. So that was cool too. But yeah, how crazy is that, right?
That's just, man, screw Crime Stoppers, man. The real people, 911 and your people around the neighborhood, man.
Yeah, they should have. They should have. But you know, at the end of the story, they say that they're going to try to do better next time. But they still wouldn't give them the money.
Credibility's there, ready, man. Like, get out of here.
Right.
What are they going to say next time? Oh, well, the guy killed himself. He can't get the money. He was supposed to turn himself in. Like, nah, bro.
No. You know what's crazy? It wasn't even that.
No.
It was just the fact that all it was that she didn't call the Crime Stoppers number.
And what
like it wasn't even that the guy killed himself. It was just that, well, you, in order to receive the reward, you had to call this number. Like, what? Wow,
that's messed up.
Like, what if I couldn't remember the number? I'm like, well, I ain't even gonna call then because I can't get the
I'd rather
reward,
call
so.
3 numbers, 3 dials, and like 7 or 8. Like, nah,
right?
That.
Yeah, that's wild. But I thought it was a beautiful story.
That's what I called the cops, anyways.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yo, just what FCAT said. Crime Stoppers would have called the cops anyway.
Unless they do a civilian arrest.
Damn, Bulls is rough. My man Bull said, no thoughts. Guy is gone. No reward needed. Well, the thing is, the reward, he was only gone because of them. Because they pulled up and they called the cops. And the cops pulled up on him, so he committed suicide. So if they didn't show up and call the cops, the dude would still be out there raping kids. So I feel like they deserve the reward. You know? But, let me see. Hope said, I would be happy they got the guy overpayment. Bad to hear there's such a thing called Crime Stoppers. It's a phone call, not like you're stopping the crime.
That's true.
That's crazy. All right, let me see. All right, so it's definitely not about the money. They should be more happy that a bad guy is off the street. I mean, at the end of the day, people just reported it. But I do feel like, yeah, they should have got something. But with that being said, guys, I got so many stories, man. Like I said, I got so many. We ain't gonna be able to get to them all. But check this out. I got one that's crazy, man. It's unfortunate too. And sorry that I got some bad topics, but we're gonna talk about it all. So check this out, guys. FCAT, what would you do if you was in this situation, bro? Check this out.
And we've got the closest look yet at that moment when tourists visiting an active volcano in New Zealand had to run for their lives. 22 people were killed, more than 24 severely injured.
It's never-before-seen video of the heart-stopping moment tourists realize a volcano is erupting right in front of them on White Island.
So check it out. They're in New Zealand, right? On vacation. Some people was on a honeymoon. And a volcano, yeah, just erupted.
But you hear what she just said, though, right? This is the craziest thing people do in this world. Man, you got tourists around a live volcano, and they had to run for their lives. Yeah, no crap. It's a volcano. What are you doing there? You know, this thing called, we got binoculars now.
Well, you know what? I think the thing is, so it's been dormant for a while where it was just like, you know, just lava. But it just so happened that it actually exploded at that moment. But watch what happened.
Erupted.
To the tour guide.
Erupted, not exploded.
All right, erupted. You can bring it back. Watch this.
It's never-before-seen video of the heart-stopping moment tourists realize a volcano is erupting right in front of them on White Island in New Zealand in 2019. The thrill seekers wearing yellow hard hats run for their lives, trying to escape the violent eruption that killed 22 people, including 5 Americans. You can see plumes of black smoke and ash spewing from the volcano. It's the first time we've seen it so close up. Until now, we've only seen video captured from a nearby boat. The gripping new video was just played for the first time in a New Zealand courtroom, where the owners of the island and several tour operators are on trial for allegedly putting tourists in danger.
The scene honestly felt like a horror movie scene. You may kiss your beautiful bride.
Lauren Urey and her husband Matt from Richmond, Virginia were on their honeymoon. They suffered severe burns and testified in court.
We were on our honeymoon. We were just
let's back
suffered
this up.
severe.
Yo, I'm sorry if you guys are squeamish out there. That's wild.
That is crazy, bro.
Yeah, on their honeymoon. So yeah, they trying to sue because the people who own the island, you know, was like, yeah, it's safe.
Burns and testified in court.
We were on our honeymoon. We were just looking to relax. We weren't looking for thrills.
I thought that we were in good hands, and I thought that we were safe.
A total of 12 entities were charged for safety violations. 6 have pled guilty and avoided trial. The others deny any wrongdoing. And speaking of volcanoes, this was the jaw-dropping sight in Iceland today. An erupting volcano spewing lava and noxious gases. Authorities have been warning tourists to keep their distance from this danger zone, which is only about 20 miles outside the capital city of Reykjavik.
As well.
I don't know why I'm having.
What is up, FCAT? You good?
Yeah, my audio just keeps going in and out.
Oh, okay. All right, so let me catch up with chat. Let me see. Oh, hold up. Jeremy said everybody missing. They had Everybody missing. They had 6 kids. That reward money is big help. No, I did. I heard that. Yeah, I definitely heard that. They got 6 kids. Because I clipped the part when they said they gave them tickets to Great Adventures. But yeah, they're actually gonna show all the 6 kids too if I let it play. I'm just saying wouldn't be too upset about not getting the money. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be a little upset, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be like, wait, hold up. It's like out at my job, right? We're all playing the lottery, right? And imagine if you put your money in for the lottery, right? And everybody's supposed to be a part of it, right? And there's some discrepancy with, let's say you say, hey, because this is what happened to me yesterday. I didn't have my wallet on me. I like to leave my wallet in the car sometimes so nobody break in my car, take my wallet. So my wallet wasn't on me. So I told the girl, like, I got to get my wallet and I'll give you the $2 so you can put me in the lottery pool, right? The lottery is like $1 billion something. I don't know, 9 billion, whatever, right? So I was thinking like, yo, you know what would have been crazy? I had forgot to give her the $2. But imagine if they won and I didn't get the $2. Now, obviously, I don't get it. But imagine if I said, hey, could you put the $2 in for me and I'll give it to you tomorrow? And imagine if she didn't and then they won and she was like, well, technically, you don't get the money because you didn't put your money in it. But I was like, but you said you would put it in for me. She was like, well, I forgot. Just imagine that discrepancy when I think of something like, okay, they saw a video. It said, call Crime Stoppers if you see this guy. Like, first of all, they actually seen the guy. Like, oh snap, that's dude. And they real quick thought, let me call 911, but they called the wrong number. I would feel a little salty, bro. I would. Now, I can't, you can, it is what it is. Like I said in the beginning of the show, I don't let things bother me too much that I can't control, but I would be like, yo, that kind of sucks, man. We actually called, the cops showed up. I mean, whether he killed this up or not, but they got the dude and I got no money out of it. I mean, I'll feel some type of way, but that's just me, you know. I'm just saying. All right, let's go stand on a volcano. What the F could go wrong? That's pretty much what Jer said. Why would y'all dumb A's get that close to a volcano? Let's see. What I'm assuming is the people who own the island probably was like, yeah, this thing haven't erupted in forever, so it's good.
That's like with the submarine thing. Like, yeah, it's safe.
Yes.
Man, I promise you it's safe. I have this Logitech controller. I promise you it's safe.
Yep.
Logitech.
No, you know what's crazy though is what people don't realize is they did go down a bunch of times though. So the guy felt it was safe. The guy, and think about it, he felt it was safe. The people that own the island with the volcano thought it was safe. But guess what? Things happen in the strangest times, man.
I'm worried about the what was it? Yellowstone volcano.
Okay.
That's a scary thing. That explodes, yo, we're done.
Bro, that thing is massive.
It's a massive volcano.
Yeah. Let me see. Do you feel there has been Q persons or a person who instantly posted it on their social to both seeing the bad person? Then someone else saw this post and ranged Crime Stoppers and got the money. Wait, what? No, I mean, that's a lot of variables. I just think what I heard. I think they saw the dude and then they called 911. That's what I think. I don't think they put it on social media. I mean, it could have. I don't know. I'm just telling you. I guess from your question, that's what I think happened. Let me see. I have a feeling there might be something else that actually caused a volcano to explode. Okay.
Pressure.
Right? Because pressure busts pipes.
Like
I bet you were there. No Puerto Ricans there. Hold up. I bet you there were no Puerto Ricans there. Oh man. Crazy as hell. Volcanoes can erupt at any time. Let me see. The Lionsgate portal is open, so a lot of crazy things are happening. All right, so Nikki, you're gonna have to explain that to us. The Lionsgate portal. Let me see. It's a volcano. Why are they there? Sightseeing, man. That's what keeps me away from Hawaii. I still want to go to Hawaii though. Now, FCAT, I could hear me echoing. So I think somehow you got maybe it up louder. I don't know.
Wait, what?
Well, I could hear me like talking in the background. I'm just blaming you for some reason because you were having issues with your thing. It's not happening now though. Wait, natural disasters can happen anywhere. They can they could
still hear it?
So random. Yeah, it just happened. I think they could sue because they were taken to the island and it was supposed to be safe, I guess. You know,
yeah, as a tour group.
Yeah, you know. Then again, maybe they sign waivers. Who knows, right? Why go there? Nah, bro. You know what the thing is? Some people would do stuff like that though, you know?
Yeah,
Same
mostly
thing like
white
when the
people, man.
went on a submarine. Right, listen. But you know what? I think it's people with money too. Like I was saying, like when we talked about the people go 5 people on a submarine, I was saying if I have money right now, a lot of money, you could put me and my wife in 2 different rooms and ask us, what would you do first with your money? I don't even need to be. Where my wife? I know her answer is go to Hawaii. She know my answer is go to Hawaii. That's where we want to go for a honeymoon. It's a little too expensive, so we settled for Mexico. Here, let me get this off the screen because I just realized this thing looked crazy. So we settled for Mexico. But if we had so much money, we probably would have went to Mexico like 80 times. So it'd have been like, what should we do with our money? Oh, go on a submarine? Sure. See the Titanic. So I think when you got a lot of money, sometimes you're just like, you know, like go see a volcano. That'll be cool because you could afford to. I don't know. Yeah, it's your fault for not having your wallet. No, it definitely would have been my fault. But I'm just saying, if the person looked me in the eye and said, yeah, I'll put the $2 in, you could give it to me tomorrow, and then she forget to put it in, and then they win, that would suck, is all I'm saying. I feel like, yeah, we hear you now. Said Mother Lady.
Are you still getting echo?
No, I don't hear it right now. I don't care if Moses was the last person to see the volcano erupt. Let me see. Every time the sub went down, it awakened the aluminum he bought from Home Depot. Oh, yeah. It weakened. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing people were saying. And it was carbon fiber. I agree. Yellowstone go off, we might be in some trouble. Let me see. No, I'm saying someone has stolen the money because someone was stupid to put it on social instead of calling themselves. Okay, that's what you're saying. Let me see. It's like they are continuing to try and clone dinosaurs and have extracted usable DNA from. Hold on, what are we talking about?
Jurassic Park.
And I'm excited to move forward. Wait, are we where are we going with this, Bulls? I ain't getting on no submarine to see the damn Titanic. I can see it on TV.
What they should do is put a like.
I think I got it. Go ahead, Jersey.
I was gonna say what they should do is put like a submarine kind of VR camera kind of thing going down. Everybody can connect to it via VR. You know, I think
yeah,
that'd
do
be
something
cool,
like that.
right? Billionaires and Logitech controllers.
But you know, some people still want to go down there. Nikki said Lionsgate is a celestial event that happens every year, and it's very powerful for psychics and witches. July 28th through August the 12th. I'm gonna get to
I
it.
thought she was talking about Lionsgate, the movie studio.
Oh man. Let me see. That's why I don't go on planes because I watch too many movies. Because you watch too many movies. All right, chosen. All right, so what are we looking at here? FCAT. Ooh, I heard about this. So 46,000-year-old zombie worm found in Siberia. Found in Siberian permafrost is now having babies. So apparently, this worm was 46,000 years old, and they was able to reanimate it. That's crazy.
And now it's reproducing asexually.
Bro, that is wow.
So does this mean we're gonna get the zombie apocalypse?
No, so first of all, they shouldn't call it. Well, that thing calls a zombie. That's not really a zombie. That thing was just well, I guess well, technically the word zombie doesn't mean living dead. It just means a person that's actually under like paralysis, like you're like frozen or stunned. But then the term zombie got taken out of context and it got super popular. So it's funny that all these years we call something a zombie. That's not a zombie. That would be the living dead. But I don't know, man. Our technology is getting good, right? But I guess because the organs of a worm, right? The worm was probably just something that was easy to bring back. You know how worms could get cut in half and stuff like. So I bet it's something to do with that.
Yeah.
It's it's something about the worm itself that make it easier for something like that to happen. So cowboy scientists woke up a worm that is from the Jurassic period. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know where we was going. Who was here 46,000 years ago? Did the Logitech controller have gyroscope and hepatic feedback? As would have helped. Yo, let me see. All right, everyone, I'm gonna get going. Hey, Nikki, good stuff, Nikki. Thanks for tuning in. Tuesday we will be back. Similar stuff, talking about a lot of stuff, a lot of crazy stuff. And speaking of a lot of crazy stuff, I got another thing I want to show you guys. This has got to be one of the craziest things I've seen recently. Now, imagine if you caught this on camera, Jers. I know it's going on your YouTube channel and you're just going to blow up. But imagine you come home and you're just checking the footage on your door camera, and you see this.
I actually seen that. My lady sent that to me, yo.
Video here
Oh, word?
at 11, an
Yeah,
out-of-control
it's an old
car
person
flying through the air, slamming straight into
driving.
a home near St. Louis, Missouri. The terrifying crash captured on a
The
nearby
heck?
home's doorbell camera.
Like,
Shows
I
the
think
it
car
the
was
driver
spinning
had a
around
medical
flying.
the front
emergency,
steps
yo.
of one home
That's what
before
happened.
smashing
What
straight
happened?
through the front of
The
the home
driver,
next door.
I believe, had a medical
Eyewitnesses say
emergency
home near
going
St.
on,
Louis, Missouri.
and they ran out of
Crash
control.
captured on a nearby
Yeah, they
home's
said it was
doorbell
going like
camera
maybe 100 miles
shows
an
the
hour
car
or something.
spinning in midair, clipping.
Like, look at that, bro.
Unbelievable video here at 11.
Wham!
That's wild, bro. See that's like a main ave in a town. You know what I mean?
Right. Yo, you know what's crazy? How it missed that car. It missed that red car.
Unbelievable video here at 11.
And then imagine if you was upstairs in the house.
Slamming straight into a home near St. Louis, Missouri.
That would scare the crap. I'll probably have a heart attack, man.
For real. Yo, imagine you on playing Destiny. No, you playing Call of Duty and somebody throw a flashbang at the same time it happened.
Slamming straight into a home near St. Louis, Missouri.
Crap.
The terrifying crash captured on a
wild.
nearby home's.
That's wild. You know what's wild? Remember the clip where these people was in Antarctica, I think, or somewhere out there was really cold, and they was just recording this iceberg, and it shattered the moment they was doing it, and it just hits the water, and you just see all the ice and water just splash forward to the camera. They said 2 boats got crushed and a bunch of people died. That imagine you seeing that live. FK. That's wild.
What's that?
No, out of nowhere, my voice just said, imagine you seeing that live. All right, let me go. Let me see. Nikki is out. Let me see. Holt said it's like the Godzilla movie. Where's the fun in that? By Nikki. Jeremy said, Jeremy, thanks for sticking around so long too. Dave said it was a man that made a machine that determines how old a worm is. I don't fall for none of those gibberish. But Dave, I'm gonna check you with this. But if the Bible said that worm was 46,000 years old, you'll believe it when the man also wrote the Bible. I'm just throwing it out there to be a little devil's advocate, you know? Because I also think of that when we say like, oh, this iceberg is 46,000 years old, or we say this pyramid. How do we really know? Because we did come up. First of all, we came up with the time frame. Then again, we came up with if you know the substance or the not substance, but you take a substance and you put it on a microscope and you say, oh, this is how old it is. But how do we like really know, right? I guess that's the theory we came up with, so we stuck to it. Have a good night. Have a good night, Nikki. Yo, Chosen said, what the F? Dave said now he has a real medical emergency. Yeah, right. And he's getting sued probably. That's how Randy Savage died. Yeah, that's crazy. Wrapped his car around a tree while having a heart attack. That is true. And Eddie Guerrero died while he was brushing his teeth in a hotel. You got to find that.
Didn't he die in the ring?
Who? Eddie Guerrero?
Yeah. Or am I thinking of the wrong person?
Nah, not Eddie. What do you think about Owen Hart falling?
No, it didn't. Who was it, man? Damn.
Got to see the iceberg joint.
I thought it was Eddie Guerrero died of a heart attack in the ring, right? No,
he was in a hotel. It's funny. I actually have that clip, Rose. So we're gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna try to find it, and I'm gonna show you guys this. So if you guys didn't know, if you go to my channel, so it's a cheap plug. I actually have shorts all the way at the bottom, and I actually had some backlash. One of my shorts was that video, and somebody got mad at me. It was like, bro, don't you know real people died? And I was like, huh? So let's go to my shorts. Let's back up. I know it's one of my earlier shorts. Dog pump episode. It had to be past that. So let's click on. Is there a way I can see my shorts?
Yeah, go up top. Click on shorts by videos.
Oh, damn.
Damn,
you know what we do without Jerry's, man. This whole thing was meant to be. All right, so I am going to say I don't think it was on the first video. So I made this whole thing called dog pumps. Oh wait, episode 15. Yeah, so that's my point. Well, where's How's episode 15 right here? Where's it? Is it in the other order? Yeah, so yeah, where's the rest of my stuff? All right, anyway, we're gonna try one. I'll try this. Let's see. I think it was in the earlier ones.
I said, wake the fucking baby up, mommy.
What'd you say?
I said, don't wake the fucking baby up.
Yeah.
Stop!
Going nowhere.
The fuck up.
Oh yeah, I got some. Yeah, all right. I think it's definitely I don't know why my shorts started episode 15 because I made a bunch of them. So I'll have to figure out where the hell are they before that. So yeah, let me just see if I can find it then. Let's see. Let me see. Iceberg breaks on camera. All right, that might do it. No. It should be short. It might be this. No, I want to find. I don't think it's this one. Let me see. Oh, that's probably a different view. Yeah. Oh, look at this view. Yeah, that's a whole different view. Yes. So here, let me back this up. I hope they have that other view. No, wait, I don't think this is it. But it pretty much was like this. People was in the water, and you see the people recording it from straight ahead, and the water just takes them. Here, let me see. But yeah, I definitely got it on one of my shorts. Oh, they look like they got a bunch. Oh, so they might have it. Yo, wow, my man. That's me. Well, you guys get my
He is? Where is he?
Good.
I see him.
Yeah, I can't find
No way.
Yo, my man is lucky. Oh, let me see. It might be if I could find it. And so I know when I see it because it's not a sky view. It's like they're looking straight at it. I don't think it was a cannon. Here, let's try this. Yeah. Anyway, but you guys get the picture. I'll have to figure out why my other things aren't there. I think what it could be is maybe for some reason my my shorts are split. Here, let me see something real quick. Let me go to playlist. Matter of fact, here, I'll do this. Let me just type shorts. All right, so here we go. There go episode 1. I know it's not on episode 1. Let's see. That's a funny stuff here. Let's check this one out. I don't know why I get a lot of satisfaction out of other people's pain. Yeah, that guy. Like, bro. Oh yeah, this is about to hurt. Yo. I think that cat just died.
Oh yeah, you already know she going back. Oh.
Oh my god.
You should be worried about your back.
Oh my god.
And the fuck up.
And I gotta have Chucky come on here telling them the man that. All right, I have to find that for you. I don't know where it's on one of these things. But yeah, anyway, on one of these, and it was one of my earlier ones. You see it happen. It's kind of wild. And I have no clue because I made like 30 of them. Anyways, here, let me see. I'll play what time are we working with? 15 minutes. Yeah, let's do I'll try to stick to not going over 2 hours. So here, let me all right, so I showed you guys that. And then I'm gonna get to the chat. Oh yeah, let me ask you about this, Jers. Let's talk about this, Jers. Do you agree or do you not agree? So let me go to the chat first. Let me catch up. Did the person drive and survive? That I don't know. I'm off tonight. I got you, fam. Oh, that's what's up, Jeremy. I would have sued the car company. The car company? No. I think the guy had issues, not the car had issues. Inspired by God, my brother. Let me see. If I did, hold up. If I did it, die from the. Oh, if he didn't, he died from the crash. I got you. Let me see. Carbon dating. Oh, carbon dating is we're talking about how you find out how old something is. I tried to upload 2 shorts, but YouTube hate me. Oh man. Audio issues. FCAT said. Dave said no. That was Owen Hart. Eddie passed, like you said, while brushing his teeth. Yeah, that was crazy. Let's see. I didn't want to read Holt's comment right after Dave's comment. His Holt's comment was that was hilarious. I didn't want to make it seem like the two went together. Wow. And Trump doesn't believe in global warming. LOL, my shorts are split. They talking about something. We're out of global warming. We're into like global melting or something like that. That we're going to be hotter than ever. The link isn't pinned. Oh, the link isn't pinned. Sorry about that. Here, I'll put it back. Put it back if you're coming back. To join the show. All right, bam, there you go. All right, let me see. Link is a pin. Not sure you meant it to sound that way. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let me see. Face screen smiling. So, ouch. Wait, the aliens. Oh yeah, the aliens. Damn.
Wow.
I bet it was an old iPhone.
ET, man.
Oh yeah, we gotta get to that. Because one video is just wild. But anyway, let me play this first, and then we're gonna do the aliens. So, Jers, bro, do you agree with this? Is my question for you, and I'm asking you guys, do you agree with this? So, angry mob tracks down, beats Cleveland murder suspect until police arrive. Check this out.
Angry mob tracks down a murder suspect, beating him until police arrives. Jim Nelson live tonight with the brand new body cam video. Jim.
Yeah, Chris, call it street justice, vigilante
street justice.
Call it what you want. They were not letting that guy get away.
He said, nah, bro. Not in my city. Cops had to help my man.
More than a dozen people taking
Let us arrest him.
into their own hands. Back up. Hey. Surrounding a murder suspect outside a convenience store just before 11 o'clock back on June 5th. We now know this is Jerome Lee. About 3 hours earlier, police say he killed Billy Lagrone near West 39th in Denison. This is body cam footage of police arriving there.
15 seconds ago. Come on, man, stay with me. Hey, come on, man, wake up.
It wasn't until later that they heard about the mob just down the street. Based on what the group was screaming, these are friends and family members of the victim. Cops trying to keep them calm as they sort things out. Eventually, they decide Lee, the suspected shooter, isn't too hurt to be taken in.
You see some blood on the ground, though. Guys, what's your thoughts on this, man? Do you think people should take justice into their own hands?
To an extent, yeah. If you're gonna murder somebody, rape somebody, hurt a child, yeah.
Bro, you get it. So last week we talked about Larry Nassar. That's the guy that raped 330 women, like the Olympic, you know, the women in the Olympics, Amanda Biles and all that, Simone Biles or whatever. So he got stabbed 10 times in prison, right? So I was like, listen, bro, I come from a small town called Don't Start None, Won't Be None, cause effect. And you did what you did to get landed in prison, all bets is off. So same thing with this guy, right? You know, he is a murder suspect, and people was like, nah, we ain't having it. Not on my watch. And so they beat my man down. You seen the blood on the ground and everything. Me personally, I mean, I guess it depends on, like, I don't know if I would partake in that, but maybe I would, right? Depending. I don't know.
Well, I will believe that, you know, I mean, this, like Jeremy said, man, if it's a family member that got hurt, killed, whatever, and you know, you got the other family members and friends, man, I'm telling you, the anger is right there. You're definitely gonna make some moves on your own accord, man.
Yeah.
It's just,
yeah, like it definitely has to, it depends on, you know, how it went down. FCat, what I'm doing is I'm scrolling in our Discord trying to find that first video you put up. That's the one I really want to show people about the aliens. That one I'm still like, I mean,
I think that you can find that on YouTube.
I know, but the way you had it captured was perfect. I think I found it. Because it was I think the reason why I liked it is because it was a short clip and it was him you know, under oath. This is what my man said, under oath. Hold on, let me click on it real quick and see if it's the one I want to hear. Let me see. Oh no, this is a YouTube video. I think the videos you played, it wasn't a YouTube video, right? It was like the video was like
off of Twitter.
Yeah, off of Twitter. All right, hold up. Let me
Yeah,
scroll back.
I mean, you can go to YouTube, search it, and it's the same video.
I know, but I wanted to get you like had a clip like captured perfectly. Instead of us playing a whole video, you had like 1 minute of him just saying, you know, what he said under oath. And I think that was I think I'm almost there though. Because
yeah, that was,
yeah, I mean, this UFO thing is getting wild and people are speaking under oath and they know they could be in
is
some
it?
serious, huh?
Is it?
Is what?
Personally, in my opinion, I don't think we're gonna hear anything about it again.
What? This UFO thing ain't done no time soon, man. The trial's still on.
Oh, ain't no trial, ain't nothing. We ain't gonna hear about it ever again. Watch.
You said ever again?
Yep.
All right, I might just have to go to YouTube. I'm looking at our Discord. I'm scrolling and scrolling. Yo, we talked about so much, but I was just trying to get the clip that you had in there. Should have. Remember the day I was like, maybe we should make a separate thing where we just put clips, so we could go back to it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go on YouTube. All right, so do me this favor. Could you find the one where he's you know, they asked him about
in Discord?
Well, not on Discord. Well, if you can find it on Discord. But the dude, when they asked him about the crash, you know, the crash and like
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm scrolling like crazy. I don't know how I didn't get to it yet. Oh, I think I might be there. But Jers, have you been following this UFO stuff, man?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's interesting just because like it's always been like, oh no, there's no such thing. What are you talking about? And now they actually have to have a trial. Oh, I think I found it.
For America, describe the last time you saw one.
I know it's. Yeah, I mean,
that was a while back.
Yeah, the fact that yeah, this might be it right here.
I like to use the term non-human.
Yeah, I think I found it. Oh, let me rewind it. All right, check this out, people.
Okay, has there been any?
All right.
Yeah, that's it. That's
check this
it.
out.
Intelligent extraterrestrials.
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
Okay, I can't ask when you think this occurred. If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
And was this documentary evidence, this video, photos, eyewitness? Like, how would that be determined?
The specific documentation I would have to talk to you in a skiff about.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so, and you may or may not be able to answer my last question, and maybe we get into a skiff at the next hearing that we have, but who in the government, either what agency, sub-agency, what contractors, who should be called into the next hearing about UAPs, either in a public setting or even in a private setting? And you probably can't name names, but what agencies or organizations, contractors, et cetera, do we need to call in to get these questions answered, whether it's about funding, what programs are happening, and what's out there?
I can give you a specific cooperative and hostile witness list of specific individuals that were in those.
And how soon can we get that list?
I'm happy to provide that to you after the hearing.
Super, thank you, and I yield back.
Now listen, my big thing is this, big takeaway. You know he's under oath, right? And you know they're talking about now they got to provide lists. It's eventually there's going to be a video where they got now they got to provide info. The man just said under oath that yes, he know people who've recovered pilots from spacecrafts and they are not human.
So a skiff is a secure chamber where they can, exchange information that doesn't get out, nothing gets in. There are only certain members that actually got to go into these skiffs. Nobody knows what was talked about.
This is where it starts, though, man.
Like, this is a big cover-up. But I mean,
well, aliens are.
Obviously, there's entities in the government that are getting money, their taxpayer money, to conduct this, I guess.
You notice that she said funding, right? That's all she cared about. Yeah, who's funding?
Right.
Well, she want to make sure, like, money.
That's what they're looking for. They're
man. Like, oh man,
money. They're trying to follow the money.
Like, get out of here, man. You know it's the damn taxpayers' money. It ain't your money. It's our money.
Yeah, right.
And you know what? It's the MIB. Let me tell you something. They're only allowing us to hear this because they're allowing us to hear this. That's all. That's all it is. True. I'm sure they got tons and tons of data, tons of evidence that there is non-human entities in this world. Oh, and you know what? I believed in aliens since I was a little kid. I'm gonna be honest with you. But reality is, man, we really do not coming up to us and shaking our hands. Nah. But I believe that we are their experiments.
Bro, if aliens were attacking the government,
ancient aliens.
Dude,
yeah, like ancient aliens, man. I think that we are the experiment.
If aliens were attacking right now as we speak,
we're screwed.
You really think the government would tell us?
Nope.
No. Yeah, I even think scientifically, like, what if the sun was getting hotter, right? Like if you see people now that get tans, and they like my wife, right? She's white, right? Yo, it'd be wintertime. She still have like a little tan. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Back in the day, your tan went away. It's like you got a year-round tan that's just not going away. Like, but would the government tell us?
No.
Right? Like, probably not.
I don't know. They know the Earth's dying. They already know.
But what I'm saying with the UFO stuff,
we have no chance of turning things around. Like they already know this. They're not pushing. Say it out loud.
the UFO narrative is really being pushed hard. But guys, all right, I'm gonna have to be a guy about this, so just don't get on me. But I will say this, bro. Yo, she is hot.
You're an idiot.
I'm just saying, but here, yeah, Miss Luna, yo, Miss Luna could get it. But check this out.
Next question would actually be for Mr. Graves. Can you please explain to me in detail the event that occurred at Vandenberg Air Force Base?
DSL.
Certainly. In the 2003 timeframe,
Hey, Jers.
You
Hey,
talking
Jers.
about look,
Hey, don't you say to me I'm stupid, bro. And you gonna follow up with that? That's what we doing, Jers.
Yeah, but you want to talk
That is
about
it.
fine, hot representatives. Pull up Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
All right, hold on. Hold on. We ain't pulling up Alexandria yet. Hold on. Let's look at Luna a little bit longer, right?
Not gonna lie, she got some. You know what I'm saying? Bigger,
Hey,
bigger.
bro, those
What?
DSLs? Yeah, they real.
People in the chat like, wait a minute.
contractors were operating
What
near
is
one
that?
of the launch facilities at Vandenberg Air Force Base when
Hey, hold up. Hey, Jers, that's in the skiff, right? We can't talk about that.
Yeah, right.
Besides in the skiff.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yo,
Oh man.
I just learned something new today. All right, I didn't know what the skiff was. I was like, "What?" Thank you for that. Okay. All right, hold on. Listen to this though.
they observed a very large 100-yard sided red square approach the base from the ocean and hover at low altitude over one of the launch facilities. This object remained for about 45 seconds or so before darting off over the mountains. There was a similar event within 24 hours later in the evening. This was a morning event, I believe 8:45 in the morning. Later in the evening, post-sunset, there were reports of other sightings on base, including some aggressive behaviors. These objects were approaching some of the security guards at rapid speeds before darting off. And this is information that was received through one of the witnesses that have approached me at Americans for Safe Aerospace.
Was this documented in any official form, whether it was a police blotter?
He's gonna do it again.
Jers. Hey, Jers, that's real, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Nah. Anyway, yeah, but that's crazy. My man said it was like a few year like the size of a football field or something. I think.
Yeah, but you see how he said the key words, right? Aggressive. No, they weren't aggressive. They're curious. They're just checking on you. If they were aggressive, you'll know it, or you wouldn't know it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not contradicting myself what I just said, but I'm just saying, like, if they're going to be aggressive, we will all know about it. Trust them.
Oh yeah,
they're not being aggressive, man. I think they're really just playing.
Right?
I think they're just playing with us. That's what I believe.
Well, what if aliens? You ready? So we always think like, oh, they're this, that, they're powerful. What if they have no weaponry at all? What if like they have nothing to do with, like, what if they never fought ever? What if they don't know what
And they just have the knowledge of space travel.
Yeah, what if?
They're just
right?
like explorers, and they don't have no weapons.
Yeah, like what if they like never met a life form that attacked each other? Like, what if they never had like animals that you know, like let's say back in the day, a lion attacked somebody. Oh, you know, there's something to fear. What if they have no fear because they don't know of aggression or fear or harm?
Exactly.
Jeremy has a good comment, and I believe what he just said.
Which one? The one I'm highlighting? Funny how we only hear about this alien stuff when there's something that negatively affects Joe Biden in the news. What's going on with Joe Biden?
His son.
Oh, what is his son doing? Drugs, son?
Yeah, he's under indictment.
Man, nobody care about it, bro. I want to hear about
Luna's
these
hot as hell.
aliens. I got time to hear about another crackhead. I want to hear about these aliens and see these DSLs.
He goes AOC, not so much.
Luna
But
is
she does
hot
got
as
some,
hell.
you know what I'm
Man,
saying? Some,
AOC's at my dream baby mama.
Hold on,
I
let
don't
me
care.
see.
Her face
Pull up
can
a
go.
picture.
I could put a bag over there, you know.
Voice of horse teeth. Y'all are wilding right now, but this what we asked for on Tuesday nights. You know, you know the Tuesday. What the hell did I call this thing again? Talk show Tuesdays, or I don't know what the hell I call it. Hold up. All right, here we go. Oh, my man Dave is in the bit. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna be on here much longer, so I'm gonna get some dinner. But let's bring in none other than my brother. Would you agree or not agree that she got some DSLs?
What exactly is DSLs?
Oh no.
We got to talk
I'm
about that in the
sorry.
skiff,
He
bro.
looks like an OG though,
Yeah,
man. You
we have
should
to
know.
tell you in a skip.
What's
In a
DSLs? You
secure
talking about
location.
cheekbones or something? Or what?
So,
Fellatio. How's that?
yeah, the L is for lips.
Okay, she kind of looks like one of the Kardashians, but go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying those lips she got, right? They look like they could do some things.
Ah, see,
DSLs.
I got you.
Yeah.
But see, when I was coming up, we just said dick sucking lips.
I'm saying he's on the show. You know what I mean?
That's
I
it.
gotta say it out loud.
I mean,
I gotta say it out loud.
Hey, I mean, anyway, what's
I'm
up?
just
Hey,
saying,
Dave,
but I didn't
jump
want
on
to say
some of
it.
these topics, bro. What's up, man?
what's up, man? I was jumping on. I was commenting.
Well, you was.
Yeah, I don't believe in aliens. I'm sorry. No,
Okay.
no. Because if there was aliens in this universe, don't you think they would have been here a long time ago?
What do you mean?
If
They've
there was
been here a long
aliens,
time ago.
Maybe they were.
if there was aliens on this planet, don't you think they would have tried to take over this earth a long time
What about
ago?
the scenario I just pitched? What if they have no weapons, they're not harmful, they never seen aggression, so they don't know what aggression is? What if? Right?
I highly doubt it, though.
No, because you
I
watched
highly
Independence
doubt
Day
it.
when you was like 16. I guess so.
Nah, you know, how popular is drones now? I mean,
Yeah, drones.
everybody got a drone. Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry, Jeremy. The PG era done went bye-bye because I'm here.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
I agree with Dave, as we didn't have time shortened. Hey, hold on. Hey, this is why I want this what you're not gonna do, right? Dave and Holtz. Holtz, I done heard some cool ghost stories from you. So let me get this straight. You believe in ghosts, but you don't believe in aliens. See, that's what's weird to me, right? Now I get it, but I feel like if you don't have substantial proof on either one, how do you believe in one versus the other? Dave, you heard that?
I did hear that, but you should know just as well as I know, that's where the word faith comes in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, it
So
is
you
what
don't
it
think?
is. Like,
So they want to talk
like
about aliens in the Bible?
No.
I think they was, bro.
Was they really? Because I know you read the Bible.
I did
from front to back.
And
Yeah.
well, I won't say front to back. I read it from.
Well,
Oh yeah,
I know
front
what
to
you
back.
mean.
That's what that means. Yeah. All right. Never mind. When
Hello.
somebody say front to back, I always think that they read it front to. All right. Whatever.
No.
Anyway.
No.
That's
that Trenton schooling. It's all right.
Hey, listen. What pastor used to say? Bro, you gotta blame my school system, man. Don't get on me.
Yeah.
I teach myself.
Yeah.
No, and host, don't be agreeing with Dave. All right, we don't do that around here.
What you mean? He don't believe in aliens either?
He said, yeah, I agree with Dave. As with didn't have time shortened it. I'm not sure what he meant, but he agreed with you, and we don't like that. Let me see. They won't. They want nothing to do with us. They probably find us so damn self-destructive and primal. See, here's the thing. I think we always look at it as aliens because if they're able to cross the galaxy, they got to be brilliant. But what if they're like autistic or something, right?
Okay, look at it like this. Can we cross the galaxy?
No, but what if they're like
Exactly. So
autistic? What if they're like real brilliant as far as like building ships that could cross the galaxy, but they like dumb as hell?
I mean, I don't feel that autistic people are dumb. I mean, I have family members who are
Okay,
autistic. I
why
feel
you
like
do that? You know, I ain't mean it like that.
I know what you mean. I'm not taking offense to that. Trust me. What I feel, I've always felt like autistic people.
Mhm.
There's something about autistic people. They're always brilliant at something. Like my nephew is autistic, and he can actually tell you how many bones are in certain dinosaurs,
Okay.
which is crazy. And you could come and say, yeah, how many bones in a pterodactyl? He'll tell you exactly how many bones are in a pterodactyl. It's crazy.
It's not that
But
crazy. My
no,
man
that's
read
crazy.
something
That's
and
crazy.
memorized it.
He was doing that when he was mad young.
Hmm.
When people are autistic, their brains, I feel like a part of their brain
Hmm.
is activated that's not activated in ours.
Yeah. Well, my
Because most, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say my nephew who's 17, he is autistic as well. So I know what you're
Mm.
talking about. Yeah.
It's crazy. You know, I mean, it's a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? It's
So
definitely a gift and a curse.
Jeremy said any aliens with the ability to get here are coming for a hostile takeover, wipe out any resistance, and snatch up all the resources. Yo, y'all are on some stuff. But let me see. David said if aliens are here, they've likely been here a while and hidden for a while. There are books, text, documents, and knowledge we've never seen before because the public isn't trusted.
So that now this is the Men in Black.
Or
So
the show Ancient Aliens.
now we on the Men in Black stuff.
Oh, hold up. Holt said he agreed with you that we don't need to shorten it to DSLs.
Okay.
Well, me and Jers got a little bit of discretion, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, hold on. All right, so we talked about some alien stuff. So let's just go a little bit more into this alien thing. Do you guys think that this will so I have a feeling because they're going so hard with it that this might make some type of video or pictures be produced. And then the world's going to be like, it's going to be like the moon. People are going to believe, did we land? Did we not land? Because we got a video, right? And some people are going to dissect the video. Well, technically, the shadow should have been in a different area if the sun was here. And why does it look like the flag was waving and the footprints, right? So I got a feeling this alien thing might get into, well, the government is allowed to show a picture or a video. And we're going to be like, but you're not gonna but people are gonna be like, well, that video didn't seem real. I think that's what might come out of this alien thing. What do you guys think about all this alien hearing? Like, if we're doing all this for nothing, like is they're just gonna, like FCAT said, nothing's gonna happen?
Nothing's
Yep,
gonna happen.
I agree.
All
I
this
agree.
talking smack.
Yeah, they're just teasing us. They're putting the
Talking
thought in
smack
our
with those
head.
big DSLs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're putting the thought in their head, and that's gonna be that. Like,
what the hell can they do if they, okay? Let's say aliens are real.
Mm-hmm.
What are they gonna do? What are
Well, I
they
don't.
going to do?
So wait.
Nothing.
Let's bring it back down to level. It's not that if they're so what they're trying to find out is more that is the United States government know that aliens are out there, and who is actually paying? Where's the money coming from within the government that's actually hiding these things from the American public? So that's what. So her and the other guy, their whole thing is that we want to find out if the dude who's testifying, all those people's stories are real. And if they are, now we feel the American public needs to have knowledge of this. Because remember
our
in
money's
2017,
going to all kind of crazy things that we have no idea about. I mean, this is just one of them.
no, obviously,
Facts.
but I just want to break it down that that's what this whole hearing is about. Is about that the American public should be privy to this knowledge, and also who is paying for. You know, if there's United States officials that know about this, but some don't, they're saying that's a problem.
Herb
So
Will,
now
what's
this
up?
whole thing got brought up because the whistleblower. So what do you think? What do you guys think we're going to get out of it? I mean,
I
Jers
mean,
and
the
FCAT said nothing in
the
the end.
Pentagon's already denying it. I mean, NASA said they're gonna put up sensors to detect them or something, and we'll know something about by next month.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this month actually, sometime this month.
Easiest thing to do is hide it all in true plain sight. Let me see at David. Let me see. One day I will appear in the game. Let me stop. Here we go. Mr. Urban will always take it to something else. Let me see. All the governments, if true, are not talking. LOL. Let me see. That's not the real Dave. He isn't vaping. Why you trying to
It's
get
right here, Mr. Urban Will.
There you go.
It's right here. Right
there
here.
you go. Hey,
I
hold
don't
up.
vape inside the house.
Okay, all right. Let me see. Let me see. What if they're like autistic or something? Cowboy talking about aliens. Hey, I'm just trying to come with ideals, man. The American government want to know: do aliens give lips? Yo, do aliens have anything to do with those DSL?
Do they actually probe? Is my question.
Do they actually probe? Hey, listen, y'all laughing. I told y'all I might have been abducted by aliens. Y'all up here making jokes,
You got
man.
probed?
That's true, because you about as tall as one.
What if that's a misconception? What if they are like 8 feet, 9 feet tall? Like your height, Dave.
Hey, maybe I'm one.
Hey, listen,
Who knows?
maybe you are.
The crazy thing is,
oh, I got one for y'all.
Chris Como covered this, and he was talking to the guy from Tennessee, and then the guy from Tennessee was like, not even the president of the United States can get, the information about this, because they've already, denied Roosevelt. I mean, not Roosevelt. Eisenhower, Reagan, Clinton, Obama, all kind of people.
Well, let me ask you this: what happened with Mitch McConnell when he froze like that?
I think he had a stroke.
Yeah, he was having some kind of stroke seizure.
Bro, he was just about to say something about the aliens, and then he froze. I think the aliens like paused. They like paused it.
No, he realized that he was about to lie, so he stopped.
Hey, yo, it was like this. Hold on. The aliens. Hold on, I gotta do this right here. Oh man, y'all ain't right, man. Y'all not right. Hey, yo, the alien was like, hold on there, buddy. Yo, I was watching that and I was like, hold up, what's going on? And the guards were just in the background talking, and they was like, hold up, what are you doing? And they was like, yo, you all right? My man was just like he was paused. I don't think that was a stroke, man.
I think so.
I don't.
I think so.
And how they never said it was a stroke yet?
They're not gonna say it. Just like, do you know why Jamie Foxx was in the hospital?
Well, that's different though.
Not really.
Not in the hospital thing is like some crazy conspiracy and all that. But Mitch McConnell live, right? We don't even know if Jamie Foxx was in the hospital. But Mitch McConnell, right? That's what he said. After resurfacing, Ice Cube made it sound like he was abducted.
His daughter was saying that like crazy, that he was in the hospital. Jamie Foxx's daughter.
We don't got no video.
I don't need no video.
I think I need it. I need videos on these aliens. I need videos on Jamie Foxx, and I might need video on this DSL. I want to know the truth.
There. You got it paused there, so you want to, figure that out if you want.
Right. Let me show you guys this story. All right. Now, this is gonna be a little wild. What would you guys do, Dave? I want to know. Hold on. I want to know. Hold on. This is what I want to know. If Dave and Jers was driving down the street and this happened to y'all, right? I want to know. Okay, Dave and Jers, you driving down the street. You're trying to get to work, get home. I don't know where you're going from, but this happened to you. What do you do? Now, she went viral because she dragged the chick by the hair. So I pretty much read this whole thing. So they're going to actually see if she should be charged or anything because she dragged the chick by the hair. Right now, the courts isn't doing anything, but they said they're gonna look into it. So that pretty much they mean like, hell no, you should have been blocking the road. But I'm gonna back it up. So I'm just asking, Jers.
Going home, like get out of here.
What are we doing, man?
That's stupid. Now, what does that truck have to do with the climate?
Just take that wig off.
Take that. You just got talking. Come here. All right. So Anyways, yeah, man, what we doing, man? What we doing out here?
That's
Protest is
Germany.
stupid.
Germany, bro.
That's Germany.
All right, let's see what the chat got to say about this. Let me see. Oh, we're talking about life. Okay, hold up. Let me see. The current president would just try to sniff him. Talking about. Let me see. Bye bye, Mitch. Y'all thought the microchips from Metal Gear Solid 4 that wouldn't let them say the word Patriots were just video game BS until cocaine Mitch froze up.
Yo.
Yo.
Wow.
Yo. Hey, Jeremy, man. Oh, God. He said, them look like biological speed bumps to me. Yo, you would have just ran them over? Dave concurs. The emissions. Rose said they be laying in the street talking about not the emissions. Oh man, keeping the cars stationary is causing more emissions.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, oh man, I'm getting dizzy. These activists wouldn't be happy if people stopped them at random times, right? Like, nah, you can't get in the shower, bro. You wasting water. Oh man. All right, these people are going to keep doing this until someone dies. Darth Kermit, what's up, man? But yeah, this is crazy, man. But yeah, people be wilding, man. People be wilding. But all right, let me just look at my file and see if there's one. If I got one more thing. Let me see if I got one more thing. We talked about that. We brought this up. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna get a little spicy. We're gonna end it off a little spicy. Let me see. Ooh, you know what? Let's do this real quick. Yeah, let me do this real quick. I'm gonna drop this one on y'all. I want to get a little spicy, but I'm gonna get a little. How should I say? Everybody's gonna have an opinion on this. As soon as I pull it up, you already know where we going with this. Everybody's seen it. Yo, Jers said, hey, Jers. All right, so
She got the
there's
DSLs,
more
bro.
to it, though. All right, so here we go.
Rapper Cardi B threw down, literally, at a concert Saturday after someone in the audience splashed her with a beverage during her performance.
She said whack.
Right? Yo, my man was like, can I get the microphone back?
Video from the crowd showing a concert goer flip a cup at Cardi while she performs Bodak Yellow at a club in Las Vegas. The rapper immediately, as you saw right there, throwing her microphone into the crowd, visibly upset as security guards swarmed the stage, jumping into the crowd. It's the latest in an alarming trend where performing artists become the target of objects thrown at
that's what I'm
them
trying to
while
find, because I
on
seen that
stage.
show.
Some singers,
So let me pause it real quick. So she said it's a growing trend. I think Will Smith started this. My man went and smacked the hell out of Chris Rock on stage, and people get heckled now. And I think now people are like, man, we don't care if you're an artist. But I don't have the clip, but Dave is right. So earlier, she was actually telling the crowd to splash her because it was so hot.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So they don't talk. A lot of the outlets aren't talking about that part. They're only clipping this part.
I'll tell you like this, bro. Throw a microphone at me and you Cardi B, I'm suing you for everything.
Yo, she did it again to her DJ recently.
Oh yeah, I saw that. She I don't think she threw
So like it's becoming her signature thing.
No, did she throw it? I thought she just told him he had to leave. Like she embarrassed him, right?
No, she drew a mic at him.
So, but yeah, guys. So, before that took place, she was telling people to wet her, and so somebody just continued with it.
She even bent over so everybody, so certain people could throw water on her butt. So now you want. I think maybe the cup has some ice in it or something.
Maybe.
Which maybe she didn't want her hair wet at the time, because you know that wig probably costs a lot of money.
Right.
Because
He
you know
said,
that ain't
"Hey,
her
you
hair.
gonna get these hands, B."
Yeah, I'm calling my lawyer before I get kicked out that concert.
Yo, Cardi B throws her mic at a fan. Insert clip of Nate Diaz. I'm not surprised, mother effer. No, but I mean, I think if you don't know the context, because I didn't know it at first, and then I found out after the fact. Like when I seen this, I think I added this clip, and I didn't know the whole story, and then I seen the whole story, and I forgot to add that part. But that's real though. Let me see. Corey Taylor told a story about some fans of another band that threw a padlock at their
Basis.
bases. Oh wow! So all the members of Slipknot, Machine Head, and another band went into the crowd and handled business.
Damn.
That was over a decade ago. Yeah, that's where they could get away with that. Not now. Them Karens gonna get you on video. Can't get a black woman's hair wet. We all know that she ain't black. She's Spanish, but same difference, I guess. All right, so that
Pretty
wasn't
much.
that spicy. We get what happened, but I'm gonna hit y'all with this. All right, so we about to take it there. If y'all ready. All right, so
Okay.
I gotta wait. It's one of those things where you kind of gotta wait to let it go through. Yeah, I can't hear you, right?
Enter Jeopardy music.
Huh?
Enter Jeopardy music.
Oh, snap. No, this is gonna be a good one though. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. All right, so this is gonna be a good one, but I need it to start over from the beginning. All right, so almost there. Almost there. It's coming. And I want to know what you guys got to say about this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna stop it there. Hopefully, I don't give up too much, and you guys get to catch it from the beginning. But it's one of those things where I got to start all over, and I can't drag it. All right, so check this out, and you guys let me know what you think.
Situation. It's about what the man is attracted to, and it's about what the woman is attracted to. The man is attracted to femininity, submissiveness. The woman is attracted
I can mute it.
to masculinity, protecting and providing. So if you're not giving what we are naturally attracted to, it's not a fair deal if we have to always give you what you're naturally attracted to. That's going to protect you. Make sense?
There we go.
If your man woke you up at 2 a.m., he said, baby, can you cook me a meal? Would you cook your man a meal if he woke you up at 2 a.m.?
No. Just being honest.
What about you, Kiki?
It all depends on how I'm feeling.
All right, it depends.
Oh, another depends.
It depends on the situation.
Here's another question. If an intruder broke inside the house, would you or would you not expect your man to go downstairs and handle that break at the door? Natasha.
Absolutely.
Allie.
Yes.
Kiki.
All I'm saying is if you don't, it's over after that.
Yeah, I would expect that.
What I've heard was that a woman's wifey duty is based off her feelings, right? It depends on how I feel. But the man's duty of protecting you, it's mandatory. How is it a fair deal?
These are so different. Like one is like the one is like you're both about to die, maybe. Right. And if you don't do it, you're gonna die too. Not eat.
So it's not about the situation. It's about what the man is attracted to, and it's about what the woman is attracted to. The man is attracted to femininity, submissiveness. The woman is attracted to masculinity, protecting and providing. So if you're not giving what we are naturally attracted to, it's not a fair deal if we have to always give you what you're naturally attracted to. That's going to protect you. Make sense?
All right, so what's your thoughts, guys?
I mean, that should go without saying. If somebody break into the house, it should be the man to go downstairs and see what the heck is going on.
And but if you wake up at 2 a.m. and ask your girl to cook something for you, what's your thoughts?
Well, personally, I ain't gonna do that.
I ain't gonna do that either.
2 o'clock in the morning, like I don't wake up hungry at 2 o'clock in the morning. So
yeah,
that ain't happening. I mean, if I work third shift, I'm not gonna wake her up to make me any food. That to me is like, what kind of man is that? Honestly, don't they got TV dinners and junk like that? If you don't know how to cook, like it doesn't make sense.
Yo, who wakes somebody up 2 o'clock? Yo, go make me a sandwich, yo.
Go
Like
make
that's
me a
just rude, bro. You don't do
That's
that.
thank you.
Like, okay, last night, I'm not gonna lie, I woke up, had me some Oreos and milk for a little snack. You know what I mean? I was really hungry. I didn't eat since like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a little snack, man. I can wake my girl up and be like, yo, go get me some Oreos and milk, man. Hurry up.
Oh, wait.
messed
You
up,
really
bro.
ate Oreos and milk?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I'm like, who really eats
Ain't nothing
Oreos
wrong
and
with
milk?
Come downstairs,
At
give me some
night, bro, I always
cereal or
got my
something.
sweet tooth at night, man. You know what I mean?
I feel like that's like a commercial. Oreos and milk. You know what I mean? Like,
It's like one of
I'm
those
not a big
insurance
Oreo fan,
commercials and
but
shit. Yeah. Oh man, that's funny stuff.
and I get some milk and cookies. But yeah, I mean, I'm with you guys. I mean, first of all, I wouldn't. So I think the way he put the question was a little hard for them too, because it's like, oh, would you, it's already like, would you get up and make me a sandwich 2 a.m? It's kind of like, what if I asked you that? You would say the same thing. But then it kind of is seen like maybe the man should, go and check a noise, right?
Here's another example, right? What if you and your lady or whatever, you guys are up watching movies and you have no work, nothing to do the next day. You're just up watching movies and you're both up. Is it okay then? Say, hey, listen, I'm going to the kitchen. What do you want? Because me and my girl do that. Like, you know what I mean? If we're just sitting there chilling, like if I get up, I'm hungry. What's up? You want something? I'm gonna get something. Works both
But
ways,
I don't
right?
think that's the same scenario, Jerry.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
think
saying. I'm just saying.
No. I think it should be like this. It's 2 a.m. You and your girl still up, and you be like, "Damn, I'm kind of hungry. Could you go make me something?" That would be more appropriate, right?
Yeah. Not if she's sleeping. That's messed up.
Right.
So yo,
you
wake
her up. Nah. Nah.
Like wake up, make me a goddamn steak, man. What you doing? You got the DSLs going.
Baby.
We're good.
He said you got the DSLs going.
Oh man.
Gobble, you got to do more of these shows, man. This one's dope, man.
Bro, you know what's cool is I like this. This is what me and my wife used to do.
I think
Dave remember that.
Gobble, who told you this wasn't gonna work?
Lying.
He's lying. I'm telling you.
He was like, bro, if you do non-gaming, nobody's gonna show up. Your channel is a gaming channel. I was like, bro, the channel ain't a gaming channel, it's an everything channel. Like, come on, man.
Who sits there like at work or in the house and you're not playing the game or you're just not watching movies, just on your phone watching TikTok, something, watching UFOs, you're watching this, and you're like curious, like, yo, you tell your better half, hey, yo, look at this. You're having a conversation. So reality, people are gonna have a conversation with you about this. This is how it goes.
Especially if everybody got something to say about it.
I thought it was FCAT that told you. My FCAT, you're a damn liar.
No, FCAT did get on me one time though. He was like, at one time FCAT and Lion was both on me, and they was like, talking about the gaming versus. But I get it though.
I said you should have scheduled it, which you're doing now, and I said that's what you should have done in the beginning.
I mean, I do get, because they're like the girl Nikki and my neighbor, right? Look how long they stayed, but they'll never stay through the gaming stuff to get to this.
Yeah.
So yeah,
obviously it's
like
different
when
audiences.
you mix it up
Right?
in one
different
video
kind of audience.
or in one stream, like it's confusing. That was the thing.
I'm not gonna lie, and this is no disrespect to Cowboy, but his whole channel's confusing. So if you haven't followed him for like 3 years, you don't know what this guy's gonna be talking about. It's crazy. He can be talking about bad pictures to Xboxes. Like, it's crazy.
No, and you know what's cool is that's why. Let me pull this up. That's why I am trying to switch it up a little. Well, the last couple months, but that's why now I just tell people go to the homepage, right? So if you go to the homepage, right? So you're on home, you'll see what's live right now, right? Aliens are real. Can you, live like this? Blah blah blah, right? And then if you scroll down, you'll see, oh, what's coming up on Thursday? SummerSlam predictions. All right, cool. Then if you go popular videos, oh, you got a video is 91,000 views, 55. Okay. Then now this is what I just added new. Live content every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You see the one thing says Monday video game podcast, Tuesday reality talk show. When we wrestle Wednesday, let's get random Thursday. So I kind of trying to make it where you like, oh, then if you go down, it's gaming videos. So you're like, okay, wait. So dude just do like gaming videos. You go down and it's like, oh, he does live stream of games. Then you go down, he does reviews. Okay, I get it. He's doing movie reviews, talking about a keyboard, and then vlogs. Wait, vlogs, we all know that's about real life. And it's like, oh, you see him walking in Walmart, you see him in a car at the beach, and then I got shorts. So I'm hoping if people just go to my homepage, this literally, I think it's self-explanatory. If you just scroll down, you'd be like, so I tried to title the sections to where you could kind of be like, oh, I kind of get it. Versus before it was like, I just make a video and you're like, wait. But again, I guess if you're a subscriber and you just get a notification and you never went to my channel, yeah, you might be like, hold up, this video about aliens, but he just was talking about Mortal Kombat in the last video. But yeah, so I'm trying to make it a little bit easier, man. But and let me ask you guys this: what's your thoughts on this section? Live content every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I got it broken down like that. Does that kind of make sense? Where you could be like, okay, this is what's going on Monday, this is what's going on Tuesday, this is what's going on Wednesday and Thursday. Like, is this? I mean, I don't know how many people actually scroll down. I know a lot of people
Believe
don't
it or
use
not,
playlists.
there's a lot of people that scroll through your profile YouTube.
Oh, say that again?
They want to see more like what are you about. So you're basically self-explanatory, like, yo, this is what I got. Gaming videos, I make, fun of people. I do that. Then you got live content every month. You're telling them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What's today? Tuesday. Oh, he's live right now. Let me check him out. What are they talking about? You got Tuesday reality talk show. So now they see that. Now you got to keep it real and keep it there. Now you got to keep doing it. And I guarantee you probably have more views on this show than you would a gaming show. Guarantee you.
Well, Lion don't think so. So I want to see though. And I'm mad yesterday's show got cut in half because I wanted to actually see. That's what I wanted to see. I want to see what was the views going to be for Monday and what was the views going to be for today. But it's kind of like,
Cowboy. Believe it or not, I was actually going to do this type of show 3 months ago. But there was nobody. Yeah, there was nobody I can count on to keep it going. I was going to talk about what you're doing, like talk about aliens, talk about history. And that's something I want to elaborate too. If you're going to keep doing this, I'm going to be a regular every Tuesday. Or try to be, because I want to talk about ancient history stuff. I want to talk about Antarctica. Like, there's a lot of things that need to be talked about. There's some crazy stuff in this world, man.
No, I agree. I've always liked this stuff. Like I said, I mean, my wife and I, we used to do a Sandy Anthony show, and this pretty much was the format. And we did it every week for 2 years straight. Never missed a week. We used to do it every Thursday at 9. And but she kind of got a little tired of it. She didn't want to do it every week. And I'm about consistency. So once she was kind of like trying to slow up. Once we hit the 2-year mark, I just said, let's just end it. Because if we can't do it consistent, as you know, like I've been streaming forever. I'm consistent. Like I only miss if I have to. So, but yeah, this is the plan, man. Tuesday reality talk show is the new thing. I hope you guys like it. I want to thank Jers for coming on, FCAT, my brother Dave, and everybody in the chat. You beautiful people, crazy people like Ron and Bull. Oh, Jersey. Rose said Jersey, Antarctica, ?
Yeah,
And,
a lot of stuff in there.
Jeremy said, me too. These topics are interesting to me. And Jeremy gonna check us out on Thursday, Dave, for the wrestling thing.
Who's gonna what? Jeremy, yeah.
Started watching today. Yeah, he was like, oh no, I'm early, but he was mainly trying to check out the wrestling. So Jeremy, Dave in there too. Talking about the wrestling. Michael's in the building. I'm just reading the last stuff. Oh, Xbox International Podcast. Yo, Cowboy asked the Water Boy if aliens are real.
Got a lot of H2O.
Ask you. All right.
Is that Sour Blow or Crazy?
Yeah, I don't know who's actually behind the. Well, it's 4 of them. So, yeah, who is that? Sour Blow, Crazy, Silent Cipher, or Plume. The conversations is always good to have, man. Appreciate that. Jeremy said, wasn't what I was expecting, but it had me laughing. Let me say, he said, I thought the SummerSlam prediction show was today, but this
crazy.
show was fun as hell. Glad you invited me, Cowboy. Definitely, man. I'm glad you showed up. He said, hell yeah, Oreos and milk. Yeah, I don't like Oreos. I know that's crazy,
What?
but-
Yo, I'm
You know why?
sorry, but
Because
the
I
new
don't.
Super Mario Brother Oreos, I don't know what the difference is for the old ones to the new ones. Probably nothing. But since the Mario Brothers, they taste 10 times better.
Word.
I swear to God, bro. I don't know what the heck they did. I taste. I was like, yo, why is he so good? It's not that I didn't have one in a long time. They just taste different. I'm like, wait a minute, what they do, man?
You making me want to go grab some Oreos right now, bro.
Nah, see, I don't like dark chocolate, and I feel like Oreos have a little like bitter chocolate taste. That's why I don't like it.
What?
Yeah,
bitter.
like I feel like
Yeah.
it's too rich. Like it's like
See,
yeah.
you got to be one of them aliens, bro, because your taste buds is out of this world, homie.
Yeah, you
Real
ain't
talk.
lying, because my
That's
taste buds is
crazy.
weird.
Damn, so I guess you don't like
Yeah.
chocolate mousse then.
Yeah, that's too much for me. Too much
Oh
for me,
man, you
yours.
bugging.
Yeah.
I found me and my wife found whipped cream at Aldi's that tastes like churros.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Jeremy said he was a wrestler for 12 years, and he said it's me, Crazy Louie. What's up, Crazy Louie? In the building. Let me see. Got away from it for a minute, but recently got back. Oh, so you got back in wrestling. That's dope. Rhea Ripley and my boys, the Usos, brought me back. Like you actually
That's
know
what's
them? Or are you talking about watching wrestling? I know you said you wrestled, but are we talking about watching it or wrestling?
That's my people's right there too, though.
Yeah.
Got to shout out to Tribal Chief.
Tribal Chief doing his thing, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to have this discussion on Thursday, Dave.
No doubt.
It's gonna be dope.
I wish it was Tuesday.
Well, originally, remember it was gonna be Tuesdays,
Yeah.
but when I thought of this format, I would figure something like that we would leave that for. So that's why the let's get random Thursdays, because it'd be like, okay, let's say you say, bro, we need to talk about wrestling. Well, let's do it. That's what a Thursday would be for, right?
Yeah.
So Thursday I might be game streaming. I might. So people is gonna get used to Thursdays. You never really know, you know. Like Jers might be like, bro, we gotta talk about Antarctica. I'm like, all right, bro, if we can't wait Tuesday, let's do it Thursday. You know,
hiding the DSLs down there. It's unbelievable.
Hey, yo, we're gonna have a whole show about DSLs. We're gonna be pulling up pictures. Like, listen, bro, this the one right here.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna come on again and say, what's a DSL?
For real.
No, I mean, we ain't never come up with no kind of, what's that, an acronym or whatever?
Yeah.
No, we ain't come up with those for DSLs.
I didn't know if I was allowed to say it here. That's why I didn't say it. Yo,
Hey, Dave, you used to just walk up to a girl and be like, you got some good. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, pretty much. My bad if I didn't want to mess up your channel or nothing by saying it like
that's
that.
good.
But
That's good. They always
okay.
flag me for something, bro. I know this thing gets flagged.
That's probably why my tablet shut down.
Right? It was like,
it was like, oh.
Didn't you get flagged for your Chucky meme?
Yeah, I had to switch. That's why I stopped doing it. So I only do it like FCAT summoned it the other day. He was like, bro, you got to play this. I was like, all right, let's do it. But yeah, YouTube beat, man.
Yeah, I remember you telling me. I was kind of laughing, but I'm like, yo, that's messed up. How are they gonna flag you for that?
Yeah, like,
swear to God.
I think they eased up a bit as long as you're not like constantly cursing.
Yeah, in the first 7 seconds they said you can't curse a lot, and then yeah, it's crazy. Jeremy said he got me back into watching it, but I run in Sika's promotion in Pensacola when the Usos were still wrestling. That's dope. Let me see. He said they were the Samoan SWAT team back then. Yeah, no, about the Samoan SWAT team, man. I still got Rakishi's business card on my shelf. That's dope.
That's what's
all
up.
right. Well, guys, this was dope, man. Jers, thank you for the compliments about the show, man. I appreciate it. I did need to hear that, but this is something I've been dying to do, and it's cool that some people like it. I got to see my neighbor show up. She used to be on Sandy Anthony show, my friend Nikki. So it's cool to see people, and Dave always talk about anything. That's what's dope about my brother Dave. And FCAT shocked me because he's usually always trying to talk about video games, but he do be pulling up them spaceship stuff about aliens, so I appreciate that, man. So this was dope, and everybody in chat, thank you guys too.
Stay on it.
But yeah, man, with that being said, we're gonna bounce right out of here. And you know what's crazy? I got like 5 more things I didn't even get to show, so that's cool. So I'll hold on to those. Some crazy stuff. A burnt victim. that was one of the things I wanted to ask y'all. Could y'all live like that? So that I wanted to show because, yeah. So some stuff. We got some stuff and some other alien audio. But guys, next week Tuesday we'll be back, another reality talk show. Come check me out tomorrow if you into the wrestling games or want to hear grown adults argue and get mad at each other about a video game because we wrestle Wednesdays. That's what you get.
I'm probably gonna be watching it.
Yeah, it's gonna, especially if my son show up because he's a crybaby, a sore loser, always crying. How y'all gonna jump me, bro? It's wrestling. You see what happened when Kane slide in the ring? Everybody stop, get him. All right, then you got the biggest chip on your shoulder. You're gonna get stomped out. But and then Thursdays, me and my brother Dave will be back with Big Mike, and we will be doing predictions for SummerSlam. I'll have the whole card up, and we'll talk about each match and pretty much the state of wrestling, see how it's going. But for the content creators out there, I would be mad at myself if I didn't tell y'all to check out my man Jersey's Finest. Just give me a moment. Let me pull up his channel. He is a dope content creator. I really enjoyed his video today. Check out his latest video, and that'll give you an idea of the content he does. It's AKA Chill Gaming. So check out Jersey. Bam. Here's his channel right here. If you guys watching it back, trust me, dope content creator. Matter of fact, let's just pull up his channel real quick because that's my dude. And he's getting close on getting that being monetized.
Yeah.
So look at the artwork, bro. His banner looks dope. Like, he's more the professional guy. He speaks professional. Man, mind you, he talking about he the one brought DSLs, but on his on his gaming channel. Well, Jers, explain to him, explain the difference between Jers and Chill Gaming.
Well, Jers, like I said, is like me chilling right now. It's every day, work, behind the scenes, whatever. Chill Games is my more professional outlook on the gaming scene, the gaming realm, talking about gaming. I was always interested for years and years to make a YouTube. Very intimidated, so I decided one day in 2019 to actually make the channel. It was me and my other dudes on PlayStation. We're like, yo, let's try to make a group. I'm the only one who really stuck with it. I was like, I'm just going to do it. It is what it is. So yeah, it's all about gaming news, tech tips, streaming tips and all that. I'm going to change the banner up a little bit because it's like gaming news for all things gaming. That was the initial idea that I switched up to some Streamlabs stuff, OBS. So I'm going to try to change the banner up a little bit. So yeah, gaming news, streaming tips and all that. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff, man. I think what I like about him is he has fair assessments. Like, you typically watch people and they try to sway you. Jers just down the middle. He has his thing, but he's articulate enough to just leave it up to you. And I like that. I don't like when you try to sway me, and I think that's what I like about his content. And he gets his little rants on and stuff like that too, but I think he's a good content creator. So you guys definitely should click on the link and check him out. And you know what's cool, Dave? He's from up north also, as you could tell in his accent. So yeah. So I feel like y'all both could be on a show. Like, y'all could be the hitman or or something.
Funny. You Cowboy, hit videos real quick on my channel. I want to show you something. It's kind of funny,
bro. Say no
videos,
more.
watch. Okay. So you see my number. I just came back. You see my last video 3 months. I was making fun of Colt Eastwood. He was a liar about Redfall. But before that was all organic growth. It was pretty dope. I just came back, and my last video 6 hours ago got 110 views. So I'm like, it's not bad, but it ain't really great. But let's be real. From a guy who didn't make a video in 3 months. I mean,
yeah, that got to be something to be said, man.
I'm definitely be making more soon. So that's I'm gonna try to make 3 or 4 a week, man. Going forward, I don't care how tired I am. I'm just gonna get things going.
I mean, I love your content. And matter of fact, you guys, you can see it. So I gotta watch this one. But if you look, red. So you can see I watch Jers content. Like, look at that. So
I was right about the freaking Bloodborne thing, man. They were talking about that for man long. It's not official yet, but they're gonna come out with it. Go watch.
Oh, I know you've been saying that forever.
And look at the last one, the PC one, which is better. All organic, 18,000 views. So that's what people are looking for. They're like, okay, I'm interested. Right. I want to get a PC. Why is it better? They're asking questions. I mean,
George, you know what I want to hear you do?
It's all about what's,
I want to hear you actually give your opinions. Even if you don't play it yourself, but look it up. I want to know what's your thoughts on GFN 4080 versus an actual PC.
I can give it to you right now. I'll you know what? I could probably make that video tomorrow after work, but I can give it to you real quick. My thoughts on that is pretty cool. anybody who can't afford a console or a PC, get GeForce Now. You're not missing out on anything. It's a perfect thing for you, right? So why wouldn't I, like, okay, my cousin, he doesn't have a console. I mean, he has a PS5 and all that, but he doesn't have a gaming laptop or a rig. But I was like, yo, play that. Oh, I don't know, man. I'll get too hooked on it. I'm like, whatever. I asked my other cousin. I was like, yo, you don't have a PC, but you're interested? He goes, yeah. I was like, check out GeForce Now. Because you guys reminded me the other day. I was like, you know what? GeForce Now. It's still there. So
Two
if it's
questions,
4080,
Jersey.
yo,
Two questions.
hold on.
Hold
on.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, because my cousin didn't, he doesn't know anything about graphics cards or anything. He goes, I don't know what the hell you talking about 4080. I only know 180 or 360. I'm like, oh my God. Anyway, so I had to break it down to him and stuff. So I was like, all right, cool. So I broke it down. He goes, damn, and really? I was like, yo, I don't know where you've been. You love gaming. I love gaming, but this is where it needs to be. So that's the idea of, like, if you don't have the money to get your hardware, even if you don't even care, the playability on GeForce Now is there. It's like xCloud and all that stuff. It's everything's there. You just have to look it up, do your own, research, try it out, see if it works.
Yeah.
No, but
But
go
yeah,
ahead.
my two questions. One of them: do you believe that GeForce Now practically runs native?
I haven't played it yet. To really see for myself, and I would have to be
Oh.
outside the gap. I can't be in my own house because that's not fair.
Okay.
If I'm in my own
So-
house and it's something doesn't work, that's on me. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so
if-
second question.
Oh, yeah, go
Second
ahead.
question. Do you believe GeForce Now is more powerful than the consoles on the market right now?
I mean, obviously it's a 4080.
Right.
If they're running on 4080s, you know what I mean? It's a no-brainer. I mean, okay, so real quick, you got games running in what, 120? Something like that? 240 you guys are mentioning?
Yep.
Consoles, they ain't doing that right now. At least not the, the high-end games.
Yes, GFN is 240. Yeah, go up to 240.
So there it is, bro.
There it is. All right, but let's not end this thing off on consoles and stuff. But guys, there you go. Like, that's solid, dope info. Jeremy even said, I think I'm gonna have to check out your channel, Chill. Definitely
Hey, thanks,
check them
man.
out,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Yeah.
And if you like the channel, man, subscribe. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you, but if you like it, subscribe, man. More videos are coming.
I'm about to subscribe right now.
Yeah, right.
Hey.
Like, that's why if you look, bro, you see, if you see the red underneath, that means I watched the video. Only thing I didn't see was the Cole Eastwood. I watched that, but look, red. Yeah, man, I'm a fan, bro. Red. You know. But with that being said, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 5:30 p.m. Eastern. And Thursday we'll be back at 6:30. The funny thing is I don't have physical therapy anymore on Thursdays, so I could actually do it earlier, but we'll see. So if that works for Dave and if that works for Mike, but so we'll figure that out. But if anything, I'll change the schedule. But as of right now, 6:30.
Well, hopefully I'll get out of work because lately they've been sticking everybody almost every week and all that because we short officers and it's crazy. So you never know when overtime is coming, but I ain't complaining about them checks though.
Oh, I know you ain't. And don't you owe me $4, bro?
Man, them $4 done lost interest.
Oh man. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be it for us, man. Definitely. This was dope, man. This was dope. This was better than I expected. Jers, thank you, bro.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. I didn't even know you was gonna be that into non-gaming stuff, so that was cool.
Oh, I always am.
Yeah, it was dope. You was like, bro, if you do non-gaming, I'm coming, and you showed
Yeah.
up, and I was like, oh, you had a lot to say about everything.
Oh yeah.
So that was cool. And Dave always have stuff to say. That's cool. And
All the
FCAT,
time.
thank you for showing up too, man. So but yeah,
No doubt.
he said, Dave, I know the struggle. He said he worked grave shift as security at a casino. So
Yeah, I see that. That's crazy. Especially, casinos be open 24/7. So
hey Dave,
yeah,
the
you get
camera
a
on that
lot.
thing is good, bro.
On what thing?
Whatever you want. That's your
Oh, you can see the bags under my eyes, how tired I am and all that.
that thing is good.
Yeah.
It's clear.
I'm on my tablet, bro.
Yeah, that comes with a good camera.
I'm about to trade this bad boy in and get that new the S9 Ultra, the Tab S9 Ultra.
Okay.
The real big joint.
Nice.
It's like
Get it.
14.6 inches or something like that.
Get it.
Yeah, I'm about to
Let me
get that
see.
joint.
We get all the meth heads on graveyard shift. Oh, that's wild. All right, well, we're going to get out of here, guys. Thank you again. FCAT, do me the favors, man.
And now your mama knows.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy. Oh, man. And now your mama knows. Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.